All right, are we live? We live, we're doing the thing. Hopefully my screen changes. All right, cool, it did. Sweet, I need my counter up though. That's what we need. That's what we need. All right. Okay, cool. All right, we got Dragonified here. We got Scarlet Angel. We got Mihi. Got Rain. We got Blake here as well. We got Penny and Lil Bros here as well. Hassan as well. You got set up the Static Alpha Toxicrogue hunt. Nice, dude. I did see your big cricket hunt. I did see that. Congratulations. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Salty spicy, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Zaw for dinner, Dragonified. Shocker. No, I'm kidding. Y'all always eat pizza, I feel like. Every time I get on Discord, I'm like, pizza. But pizza's the bomb. I've always said I could eat pizza over and over again, honestly. I could eat pizza over and over again if it didn't like give me like, I don't know, clogged arteries or something. But yeah, pizza's always awesome. Good choice, dude. Good choice. I caught a Shalfa today. Yeah, the cricket too. Oh, Drapion and Badu. Oh, 3. You got 3. I saw the cricket, but I didn't see the other 3. Holy cow. Sorry, the other 2. Congrats, Hassan. Congrats. Cricket 2, not cricket. Yeah, I missed the 2 messages. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I missed the bellow. Sorry. Sorry. I've lost the ability of my guides, I guess. Oh, I'm in the right spot. There we go. Cool. All right. This thing again. Stream it. Yeah, I did it again. Why does it do that at the very beginning every single time? Every single time at the very beginning. I see it too. It happens to mine. It's something it's something on my end. It might be something on my end. Who knows? But nothing ends on my end. That's weird. I don't know. Tom, yeah, I'm streaming. Of course I am. It's Tuesday. Don't have any plans other than be here with you guys. What's up, Tom? How's it going? No idea, right? 11 likes already. What? Really? Oh, dang. Hey, thanks for the 11 likes, guys. Popular? I don't know. I think everybody's just, everybody's being cool and liking this stream. So thank you, guys. Thank you all. Very super dope of you guys. Thank you all. Is he a scheduled stream? Yeah, I haven't been scheduling them recently just because mainly I've been so busy at work, I kind of forget to do it. But yeah, that's the only reason. I just forget to do it at work. And then when I'm home, I'm like, it'll be fine. What's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat? Oh gosh, Anthony, that's cruel. I don't want to finish that joke because I try to be respectful of everybody. You and Penny are together, Blake. Yeah, I saw. Hope you guys are having a good time. I should hold a Maushold Outbreak event in the Blueberry Academy for the Synchro. That'd be awesome, but yeah, you could still feint even in Synchro mode. You could still feint it. Even if you saw the shiny too late. That'd be my worry. If you couldn't feint a shiny, then that's different. But I think you can still feint a shiny in Synchro mode. 96 Shalfa Pokemon Dragonified. That's awesome. That's a lot of them. That's a lot. Rain says I was playing Dragon Ball Legends and used my tickets and had the best pulls ever. I got Pycon, 2 Gogetas, and then the server went to maintenance. So I didn't finish my summons. Do you still have those others on lock though? Or did you lose them? Well, this Tuesday. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Or at least as best as you can, I know not every day is the best. But hopefully you've made the most of it. We'll say that. Hopefully you guys made the most of your Tuesdays. I know Tuesday is kind of like the weird day. It's not like the beginning of the week. It's not the middle of the week. It's just like there. JDX, what up, JDX? Any plans to do at least a horizontal mode along the vert? You're actually killing me, Smalls. No plans. I don't want to run 2 streams at once. I don't seem to really work out unless you're like a huge YouTuber. I've just had more success with this format overall than anything. I wish they promoted the long ways. I actually prefer it the other way, but YouTube doesn't really do anything with those anymore, sadly enough. Foxtrap, it's a sad day and night. My friend's dog died today. I only knew the dog since February, but it's still sad. Oh yeah, absolutely. Losing pets and it's still sad. One of my coworkers just lost their dog as well, so I totally get it. It's sad. It's sad. Let's see. Merkel, I think you are you in the wrong stream? Are you in the wrong stream? We're not opening Pokemon cards. I can't afford Pokemon cards. I can't afford Pokemon cards, and I can't afford scalper prices either. I like Pokemon cards, but yeah, I can't do that. Do we have a shiny? Do we have a shiny, ladies and gentlemen, right out of the gates? We do! Number 19. Numero 19. You get a little shiny action. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's see. Zengar. It's a long time no see you, Brandon. It's me, not Hunter. Oh, yeah, dude. What's up? Good to see you. Things are good. How are you? How are you there, dude? Good to see you, not Hunter. Good to see you. Alfie, your Wi-Fi is terrible. Me too. Me dose. So your shiny Celebi EX and Pocket, Hassan. When did you post it? When did you post it? I don't remember seeing it. I might have missed it. Can you do a SHT? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what an SHT is. What is that? Shiny is Dragonified. Rain with the W. Hassan says, yo, this one doesn't want to stay in the ball though. Allison with the hype as well. This is it, outdoor. You think? That'd be awesome if it was. That'd be freaking awesome if it was. Have to go on 5G. 5 gerbils. It's all about 5 gerbils. Light goal 30. We haven't hit the light goal yet. We have to get to a light goal of 24. We have to go 24. It does what in synchro mode, Tom? You can feint the shiny. You can feint the shiny. I'm going back and reading some missed messages I missed. Vertical so inconvenient, JDX. I've heard, like I said, I personally love the other way because I watch on desktop typically, especially if I'm at work. But shorts format gets pushed out by the algorithm a little bit more. And someone who wants to grow their channel, like myself, then it's just more convenient. But I wish it would do the other way, honestly. What in the heck is going on here? What in the heck? Let me whack it one more time. Let's see, about an hour ago. Okay, yeah, I haven't been on Discord then. I usually check while I'm at work. Just because I'm always looking for excuses to not be working if I can. Why is this not staying in? Is this like the 3 family? Because holy crap. Shalfa Tentacruel was your latest one. Yeah, I saw that picture. Congratulations on that one, Dragonify. Ticked off about the Ethernet ports switch situation. There we go, finally. My God. Holy moly. We'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. I can't believe Nintendo isn't doing more since I've seen quite a few people with Ethernet issues. Wait, so what's going on? I like I said, I haven't had a lot of time to keep up with Nintendo news. I would love to keep doing videos like I was doing, but I just haven't had the time. I haven't had the time to keep up. I've been trying to squeeze in streams and whatnot, but yeah, I wish I could make some more content again. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, did I not pin the light goal? Oh, I'll have to pin it. My bad. My bad. I told you guys, my brain's all out of whack. My brain's all out of whack. I guess I didn't pin it. I was trying to get everything started. I was running behind. I apologize. I'm back to the old school way where I have to like tout my Switch up and down the steps, like, cause I like to play it on the TV downstairs, but I also have to bring it upstairs to stream. And we only have one Switch too, so I need to buy like another dock. I need to get another dock. Technically, Rain got the Dragonified had it. I pinned up the one that's at the very beginning. Is it the one at the very beginning, hon? It literally was up there. I just missed it. Brain is not out of whack. YouTube is. No, my brain's out of whack. I think I'm a little overworked, overstressed, honestly. Luxury Ball has no catch boost, outdoor ballistics. Yeah, I just normally, I mean, this whole hunt, I like to use the Luxury Ball. It's my favorite Pokeball. Every single mouse, all the ones we've done recently have gotten caught first try in a Luxury Ball, so that was the first one that stood out. Let's see. Hold on. Woo. Sorry guys. Scatterbrain. Pretty much. I do a Scarlet and Violet playthrough on your Nintendo Switch on your YouTube channel, Blake. Well, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's good. Thanks, hun. Wi-Fi came. Yeah, there you go, Alfie. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Bless you times 2. Thank you, Hassan. Did I go for Dead Unsparse? Yes, I got the 3 family Dead Unsparse, and it has the rare mark. So it's like super duper intensely rare. I know, for instance, 5th grade, when we graduated, we all lost contact. Years later in 11th grade, became friends again, except that we didn't know who each other was until prom 2024. That's awesome. It's like one of those small world moments. Like, the world's so big, but you have these moments where you're like, huh, small world. It's pretty cool, Foxtrap. We're gonna get 3 family trust rain. Hopefully, with how hard that was to catch, I hope that you're right. People including me are having issues with the Ethernet port on the Switch 2, not working on the Switch 2 dock. Nintendo have acknowledged there's an issue on them on some units. Interesting. I never used the Ethernet port, but yeah, I feel like that should be something that works if you've included it. But I haven't tried mine. But I've never really used an Ethernet port. But I know people like to use those for, like, you know, like better connection for like games like Smash Bros and stuff. It's hot, 2:21 a.m. already there, Alfie. Yikes. Sorry that it's already hot. It was toasty today, but not terrible where I am. Wish we could send you some of our rain, Alfie. It's rained like crazy. That might cool it down a little bit. It might cool it down, but yeah, it's so rainy here. I mowed yesterday and it was a challenge. I wore myself out trying to mow because of all the grass being wet, and it just makes everything such a challenge. Move the Switch 2 dock from downstairs to the bedroom, Penny. Nice. I'm thinking about, if I can at some point, I want to buy a second Switch 2 dock just because I don't want to be moving them up and down, but at the same time, I know at some point we'll get Allison the Switch 2. I don't know when, but not anytime soon financially, but I want to, you know, have 2, but then if we have another dock, then once we get that, it'd be 3 docks. I just don't want to have unnecessary things laying around. Allison's gonna take a shower. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, Ed. All I say is send it for repair, but they want the console as well. What? It makes no sense. I feel like, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but you'd think Nintendo would have like a dummy console or something, just to make sure it works. Like, make sure they plug it in and it says boop, done. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You have your fan going, Alfie. Hey, you're doing the best you can. You're doing the best you can. Getting a new phone, which would be nice, Rain. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, getting a new phone's always awesome. I got to the point now, though. I used to get a new phone every time the new iPhone came out, but I rarely upgrade anymore. I don't know. I feel like it's just technology isn't going at the pace it was. So I'm just like, I don't need a new phone every year. So I haven't done it for a couple years now. But yeah, I used to be one of those people. New phone every time. Which ones do you like more, Chips Ahoy or Oreo? Oreo. I love Chips Ahoy, but I prefer a softer cookie. I know they make softer cookies, but I always relate Chips Ahoy to the crunchy ones, and they're fine. They're good, especially if you dip them in milk. But Oreos are pretty goated. So 3 family. Oh, did I 3 family to Dunsparce? Oops. Hey, my blunders are your all's laughs. Me and your cousin are together because we're having a sleepover. Nice, dude. Well, like I said earlier, hopefully you guys have a absolute blast hanging out. You swap places with you, Alfie. I don't like to be hot. Like, I can handle the heat, but I don't want to be constantly hot. Like, tonight feels pretty good. It was pretty warm this morning. Sorry, warm all day, but it's been raining for, I don't know, a little while now. It's really cooled things down. So at least we get a break. I like having the break. Your phone's 3 years old, Rain. Yeah, that's fair. Mine's getting there. I have the iPhone 14, so I'm a little behind. Myself. Scrollbo, hey Scrollbo, how's it going, dude? How's it going? We have a bunch of snacks, popcorn, Oreos, and Reese's. Nice. Nice. I miss the days where I could just cram snacks and not gain any weight. I have to like legit watch everything I eat now. It's like, ugh. Let me eat whatever I want, dang it. Let's see, an Ethernet to USB adapter works, so I guess until they do something probably to fix it's a workaround. Oh, so you found a workaround? Well, that's good. Better than nothing, but still, something that you buy should work when you spend that much money on it. But I'm glad there's a current workaround. That's good. We're sitting down in the bed. We have the Nintendo Switch set up. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing for the first time, Foxtrap. All right, sounds good, dude. Enjoy the animals of crossing. Have a good time, dude. See ya. Stamina, should I open a Pakistan? You should. Why not? Don't let it sit there. Especially if you want to. That's one game I'm kind of like starting to move away from. I'm sure when they announce a new set, I'll get back into it. But I think for like 3 days straight, I forgot to open the game. Forgot to open Pokemon TCG Pocket. The iPhone 11, Blake. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. My favorite iPhone was the X. I really liked that one. I don't know, something about it was great. And the 6S where it had the headphone jack. Because I'm still one of those people that like to use like headphone jacks. Let's see, we can only dream. I finished the Dex completion for Magikarp and Teddy Ursa. Oh, nice. Dex completion. Oh, try to get the Shalfa. Foxy Lady with the lurks. Thank you, Foxy Lady. Appreciate those lurks. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, thunder. It's thundering outside. I like IRL pack opening festivities. Me too, but you can't find anything anymore. I kind of gave up. And it's getting too expensive. The price is going up on all of them. Like, it's really demotivated. Like, it's not just Pokemon cards, but just the price of everything going up in general. It's demotivated me so much from like buying things I enjoy, because I'm just like, I'm more than ever now, like I'll be in a store and I'll pick up something and I'll look at it and I'll be like, I don't need it. Like, I don't need this. It's pouring where you live, Rain. Same here. Same here. I mean, I guess it's not pouring anymore, but it was. It's raining. It's just kind of a rain now. Like, so I'll be right back. Sounds good. Sounds good. And scalpers, yeah. I just don't want to deal with it. I waited in line a couple weeks ago, and I sat there and I was like, this sucks. Like, this sucks. Everybody in line's talking about like value and price and stuff, and I'm like, I just want to collect the cards. Like, everybody's talking about how much they're gonna sell it for, and I don't know. It kind of exhausted me, and I just eye rolled the entire time. Full art Celesteela. Oh, nice. Is it the one with the girl on the bed like praying to her Celesteela god or whatever? Enter the second giveaway for the Switch 2 Dragonite. Nice, dude. Glad there's options out there. Glad there's options for that. Like I said, I would love to have given one away, but it's just too much. Too much. T-Shot, good luck on the grind, bro. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. You as well, T-Shot. Thank you for the encouragement, as always. See you later, T-Shot. Adios. Oh, didn't win? Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I'm finally getting rain. Last night we had a thunderstorm rain. Nice. You're living up to your name. You're living up to your name. I like the irony in Rain saying it's pouring rain. Yeah, exactly, exactly. See your last message, Penny. Blake said he'll be right back. Yeah, I read that. I read that, said, all right, sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, oh yeah, well, I was gonna say, one of my friends, his brother, dude was like the luckiest guy ever. He just straight up won like a ton of crap. Like, he's a drummer, and he kept entering like drumming contests. He built 90% of his drumming kit on stuff that he won. Like, crazy. And it's like full on like hardcore. Like, his setup is nuts, and he won 90% of it. He's entered all these competitions, kept entering, kept winning, kept winning them. I was like, what in the heck? Must not be a lot of people entering. Yeah, chocolate muffin for breakfast. That's all? I can't talk. I had a donut for breakfast yesterday. Absolutely no nutrition in that. Absolutely no nutrition in a glazed donut. But it filled me up. I didn't have to eat until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, oh, I'm finally hungry. I'm finally hungry, I guess. I thought I'd be hungry much sooner because, like I said, there's absolutely nothing in it but sugar. Sugar and carbs. Had nothing for breakfast, Rain. Hey, me too, today. I typically don't eat breakfast. I don't get hungry until like 11 o'clock, and by then I just eat lunch. I just have some lunch. Like, I like breakfast food, but I just never... Like, I like sweets too much for breakfast, like cinnamon rolls, pancakes with syrup, waffles, and stuff. And my stomach just ends up hurting from it, so I only make it like... I make breakfast like a special occasion. We love a winter, I guess so. Kind of depends on where you are, though. If you have terrible winters, maybe not so much. Let's see. I'm cuddling with your sleeping Charmander plushie. Nice. Nice. Had a bagel with cream cheese after. I like a nice bagel. We have like a cinnamon butter cream cheese, and it's really good. It's really good. How's my luck so far, Blake? Been pretty solid. Ever since I got told to move to this spot, it's been a lot better overall. A lot better overall. Slept in super late today and took a shower because your bed hair was horrible. It's all good, Rain. Do what you need, you know? Do what you need. If you don't gotta be anywhere or gotta do anything, take your time, enjoy the day. Don't need to rush or anything like that. Bought a new graded card, Alfie. What'd you buy? What kind of card did you buy? That went over your head. We love a winter. Well, I said you're playing on the joke where I accidentally said winter instead of winter. I knew where you're going with that. I was just responding. Did chores today, Dragonified. There you go. There you go. Honestly, need to clean up the house a bit. My niece is supposed to come over and stay the night with us on Friday, so. House is a bit of a mess since we haven't been home a lot, and when we have, we've just been wanting to like chill out because we've been working all day. What's my second favorite Pokemon? Probably Rockruff. Probably Rockruff. I like Rockruff a lot. I like it a lot. I don't know if that's my official answer, but I'm going with it because it's just the first thing that pops in my head. Smarter than I thought. No, luckily it was fresh enough, because if you would have said that maybe like in an hour from now, it would have went way over my head. But luckily we were in that like my brain cell window that were remembered. Normal size, Toxicrogue just shine. Should I reset or keep it and find another MMO? You're going for Shalfas, right? Shalfa are bust, dude. Shalfa are bust. Just heard some thunder, Rain. Same. It's been thundering here. We're like absolutely in the same weather zone right now. Tango back home or on vacation. He's still out. He's gonna have to probably stay a little bit longer since my niece is coming in. Don't want any misfortunate accidents to happen. So he's still gone. He's still hanging out at my mom's. But he should be back Sunday. He'll be back Sunday. But he's had quite the extended pupcation for real. As many brain cells you have are working. No, just my one. I just have my one brain cell up there, and it's been worked overtime lately. Been worked overtime lately, but it's all good. It's all good. I was falling asleep on the couch hardcore before the stream. That's why a little bit, because that's a little bit of the reason I was late. I was struggling to stay awake. 007 game got announced. Yeah, they announced it, but it wasn't like, it didn't have a title yet. But yeah, today was like the full-on reveal. Yeah, it's the full-on reveal. Looks pretty cool, and it's gonna be on the Switch too, as well. I thought that was kind of cool. See my message before asking what your second, asking one for your favorite. Hold on. Before the one asking, oh, hold on. Me and my cousin also having Kanto on in the background since we weren't playing the Switch right now. We're just letting it charge. Okay. Hey, sounds good. Gotta fill that dead air. Gotta fill the dead time. Take the compliment. Okay, fine. I don't know what those are. One brain cell and the other one in third place. Yeah, there's only one brain cell. That's it. There's no runner up. There's no third place. Just one. And it's running on low gas. Low electric, sorry. I've left the gas life behind. I'm electric. I even want to replace a lawnmower with an electric one, because one of my neighbors has an electric lawnmower, and it's like fascinating how quiet it is. Like one day I was like on a walk and I was like, oh, they're mowing and I can't even hear it. That's so cool. And I could come in from mowing and not smell like gasoline. That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. Check the normal Toxicrogue for its nature, then reset. All right. There you go, son. Sounds like a plan, man. Sounds like a plan. Gas life just popped in your head. Yeah, you don't want gas life, but they do make gas X for that if you are living the gas life. So just if you're having an off night, if you're eating too many tacos or something, Come on, baby. Come on. Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot toot. Had to bleep myself there. Had to go censorship. Censorship mode. Alpha, you have no brain? Hey, I guess I should be grateful. People still use gas power ones or an electric. Really? I use a gas. I've used a gas my entire life. My weed eater is electric. They had a sale. I went to the hardware store one time when we first moved in. I was like, oh, I gotta maintain a lawn now. Like, I have a house. And they had a leaf blower and weed eater electric combo. And I was like, that's cool, so I bought it. It was affordable. It was way cheaper than the gas version, and it works awesome. I use it every couple days. Well, at least now, since it's warmed up. Being dumb and I don't even care. I don't even know where. Hey, N64, what's up, N64? How's it going? Yeah, it's Sax here as well. What's up, Sax? And we got Phil. What's going on, guys? Everybody just popping in all at once. How's Tango doing? He's fine. My mom said he's doing good. Living his best life. I'm sure he's gonna be fat when he gets home because my mom overfeeds him. I'm sure he's gonna be a little chunky boy. I'm gonna have to work him out. Gonna have to work him out a little bit. Hello again, Sax. Hello again. How is you doing? How is live? How is live? This live is fine, I guess. It's rolling. Just doing things. Fainting mice. We've got a shiny tonight. We've already got one check that we're gonna check once the sandwich is done, so it's pretty rocking. We started off quick. Normally we have to wait for our first shiny, but tonight it was no waiting. No waits. The amount of Pokemon is overwhelming me. Just in general, or like anything specific? Just so you know, my cousin knows Tango because I told him. He just asked, does he have a dog? Yep, I do have a dog. He is my child. He is my wild child, for real. Let's see. Is a weed eater like a strimmer? I don't know. It's the thing you hold like this and just move around like. I don't know. I don't know what the second thing is. A strimmer. Might be the same thing. We just call it different things. It could be one of those cases. And you just fell on a Lego piece. Oh, that's fine. You'll be all right. Just walk it off. I've walked barefoot over Legos before. It's not too bad. It all depends on the angle of the Lego, though. I took a challenge one time and it wasn't the worst thing. I feel like walking over coals now. Now you're playing with fire. Literally, it does not sound like the best challenge. Living and loving Disney. Tonight's dinner and dessert were awesome, Phil. Heck yeah, man. We're Allison's really having like withdrawals because they've started to announce their like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween series, and she's like dying to go back. It was such a good time. And I got a lot of exercise while I was there too, because you walk everywhere. It's awesome. Oh, they're on screen right now? Oh yeah. I've sure me have missed a bunch of shinies just because I haven't fainted them all. I try to faint them all, or at least look at them a little bit and notice that they're gray. And if I don't see any tan looking colors, then I just move on. But yeah, it is a lot to pay attention to. Hit 7,000 score in online Mario Kart World today. Nice. Where do you hit scores at? I finally started doing the knockout tour or whatever, the knockout tour in Mario Kart World, and that's pretty challenging. I feel like you start getting your butt whooped towards the end. It gets really hard at the end, but I finally beat my first one. First time around I finished 4th. I did it a second time and won it. It's all about random RNG when they throw those items. It's for cutting edges. Yeah, that's what it does. Yeah, I kind of go around your sidewalks and stuff, side of the house. I even use it for cutting, like the yard's been really wet, and so yesterday I didn't want to be like under a tree forever trying to like pull out grass and stuff, so I used the weed eater underneath the whole tree. I was just going back and forth. Chrissy, hello Chrissy, how's it going? Chrissy? Also liked the stream. Thank you. Definitely take some inspiration from Chrissy and throw a like on the stream if you can, because it helps me out, and that's awesome. I don't know where else I'm gonna go with that, but I'm just gonna say it's awesome. But also we got 24 likes. Thank you all for that, by the way. Let's see. Randomly spotted a shiny Stantler. Should you evolve it? If you want, I don't know. It's totally up to you there, hold on. Inosna, right? Inosna? Am I saying that right? I'm probably butchering that. I know I always screw things up, but yeah, go with what your heart feels. Do what your heart feels. Yes, please do, says Chrissy. Please do. And back to you there, Dragonifine. Back to you. Light goal 45. Oh yeah, we crossed the light goal. I guess I'll pin it up. I don't know if we'll get there tonight, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get somewhere. Let's see. See your last message, Penny. You hate the knockout? I liked it. It's just sometimes, like I said, you're at the whim of the NPCs. Sometimes you hit, like there was a part in the knockout tour where I got hit by a blue shell and then like 3 consecutive red shells, and it sucked. Just to get back to like, you know, to 4th to get to the final round. But the second time I did it, it was fine. Like I didn't have much trouble at all. Nosana says yes. Well, yeah, if you feel like you want to evolve it, go for it. Why not? Why not? Went to the 50s primetime cafe. They wouldn't allow, hold on, they wouldn't allow cell phones. Or we got pictures. One guest called out for it and had to sing a Disney song to get it back. Really? That's interesting. I guess, you know, I guess if you're gonna do the crime, you gotta do the time, as they say. Tom says the amount of blue shells in Mario Kart is crazy. I got hit with 7 blues. Oh, while doing the knockout, dude, it is crazy. I feel like there is definitely an uptick. The game tries to stay as competitive as possible. I feel like I can never get like a big lead in that game. Every time I do, I start getting nuked. Let's see. Is it Doggo? If I want to play Scarlet and Violet, should I wait until I buy a Switch 2? No, it's pretty choppy on the Switch 1, but I don't think you should wait. I mean, you're gonna get a better feel from the game. Honestly, the graphics don't really change much. It's a little sharper, but you know, it's totally up to you though. If you're gonna get a Switch 2 here soon enough, then you know, maybe wait. Maybe wait if you're not in any rush. Alkesh, thank you, dude. How's it going, Alkesh? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Question mark. Questioning emoji. What about that? What's going on? What's going on with that? Can we see your blue shell dodge screenshots? Sure. It is right there. That's me dodging a blue shell. It's actually not too hard to dodge blue shells if you have a boost. It's not the worst. This is when I dodged it right there. That's how I dodged it. Not very impressive. I don't find it very impressive, but I was like shocked. I don't think I've dodged a blue shell since like the DS era. So I was like, dude, I gotta try this. I mean, I gotta keep record of this. Also my spawns come back, so I think it's been 30 minutes. Let's see. Barely played knockouts, and I finished one Grand Prix and barely started online rain. I'm afraid to be online. People are really freaking good at that game, and I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet at all. Ice Pimmon got Meloetta. Congratulations! Congrats. Did you finish the home stuff? All the home things? Let's see. How do you dodge it? Right before it hits, if you have a mushroom, just use it and you'll dodge it. Not really that difficult if you've got a boost. Other than that, I haven't mastered anything, but there's other ways. There's apparently a decent amount of ways you can dodge one. But I only know of that one. That worked. Done with the shower? Awesome, hun. Awesome. Another thing checked off your list of things. All right, we got one check. I don't think this is a shiny. Let's double check. Let's double check this isn't a shiny brethren. It is not. It is gray. All right. Let me get this in the party real quick. Let's see. But N64 is rocking. We got Allison saying hey to people. Chrissy as well. Alkesh doing a little command. Appreciate that. Let's see. I'm at my grandma's house for the week, and I'm watching the OG TMNT cartoon while eating pizza, Drake. Sounds like a good time, dude. Sounds like a good time. That's awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. Hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for that command as well there, Dragonify. Thank you as well. Let's psycho cut this. Get psycho! Let's see. Which one do you like more? Mario Odyssey or Mario Kart? Mario Kart. Just due to time-wise, I spend so much more time in, like, Mario Odyssey's awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. I spend so much more time in Mario Kart. I love racing games, and you know, it's just, I like that world. It's fun. It's fun stuff, but nothing wrong with the other thing either. I love them both. I love them both. If I had to pick, if someone had a pew-pew to my head and was like, pick one, I'm going Mario Kart. Mice. I've always saved the boombox for the blue. Yeah, the boombox is another way. Yes, the boombox is another way. Tom, thank you. That is another way. Every time I save it, though, a ghost steals it now. I feel like the ghost steals things more than ever now. Aspect, what's up, Aspect? How's it going? How are you, Aspect? Odyssey for Drake. Odyssey, I mean, Odyssey's awesome. I just get more playtime out of Kart. I don't think I've leveled up yet, have I? Did I level up? Did I miss if it's... Did I miss if it... Oh wait, I forgot what I know what I didn't do. I didn't give it candy. I didn't give it a candy. Nope, don't want to do that. Let's see, how much will 2 get it? All right, pretty close. All right, cool. Cool. All right, beat Darker Side and skipped it. Wait, Darker Side. Wait, Darker Side of what? In Mario Odyssey? Little bro, can't watch the stream tonight. Sorry, wish I could, but anyway, have a good night. You as well, little bro. It's all good. Totally get it. Life, you know, is busy. But little take care, little bro. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. See you later, dude. See ya. Also looks great on this too with visual update. Yeah, I wanna get to it, but I'm starting to feel like the average Steam user, where I'm like kind of overwhelmed with how many games I want to like play and try out and like have. I'm like, oh my god, there's too many to do. But I want to like take them all in. But then, you know, I kind of get, when I start a game, I kind of get sucked into that game and I end up playing it for a long time. And then I'm like, oh shoot, well, I don't have time to play the other thing now. See you later, little bro. Bottom Wolf finally came to a mascot. Wait, hold on. Came to with a mascot for yourself, Bottom Wolf. What do you mean by that? Like an original content thing? Rain got 7th place. Not bad. Not bad. That can happen. All squeaky clean. Yeah, Allison's rocking the squeaky clean. Unless you as well are rocking the squeaky clean life. There as well. Where am I at? Foxy Lady. God, I can't remember where I was at. Back to you there, we're gonna find. Back to you. Oh, you came up with a mascot for yourself? Nice, dude. What is it? Or is it secret? Secret. Oh, we're not there yet. We're so close to evolving. We're just getting there. We're closing in. Gonna make a video here on YouTube, Drake. Nice, dude. It's a good place to do it. Good place to do it. I was having a rough morning this morning because I woke up crying that my nephew Peyton was being rude to me. I woke up at 8:30. I couldn't get back to sleep. I went back to sleep at 9:30. Well, hey, I'm glad you were able to get back to sleep there, Chrissy. Rough mornings, but doesn't have to dictate your whole day. Doesn't have to dictate your whole day. So that's, I'm glad you're able to get back to sleep there, Chrissy. All right, here we go. First check of the day. Do we have a 3 family? It was a pain in the gluteus maximus to catch. Not sure why. Maybe that's because it's a 3 family. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dang it! Oh man, still 4 family. It's a sassy mouse. Go figure. The sass is real. The sass is real. Womp womp. Yeah, womp. Wampus. Wampusy. But hey, happens. As we've seen for 19 tries, someone came into the stream the other day. I couldn't remember who it was. Somebody came into the stream and was like, yeah, I got this finally at 130 checks. And I was like, do not, dear RNGesus, do not let me go that far into this hunt. Sassy. Is 3 family the rare one? Yes, Aspect. 4 families pretty much guaranteed. The other one's a little harder. How we branded tonight, Scarred Angel? I'm good. I'm a little, I feel like my brain's a little scattery. It's been really busy lately. It's been really busy. I feel like I haven't really had a chance to like shut things off, but overall good. I could go for a nap. I'm tired. What about you, Scarred Angel? What about you? Let's see. Salty, spicy, go! Do you have Shiny Hisui and Zorua? I do, right here. I do. But I do in Legends Arceus, yeah, but I don't have the Alpha Rhino. I don't have the Alpha. That's one I've been thinking about at some point running around with, but I don't know when. But what's up, Rhino? How's it going? Tomorrow's your last Disney day, then on the road back home Thursday. Should be home late Friday night. Well, hey, safe travels regardless there, Phil. Hopefully everything's a smooth trip home. All the good stuff. But yeah, cherish the time you got, man. Cherish the time! How do you stream from Switch? I want to start streaming Nuzlocke's Bottom Wolf. You need a capture card. Just look up Nintendo Switch capture cards. The Switch 2 uses the same technology. I have a Elgato HD 60 something. It's like plugged in my motherboard, but they make like portable ones. They look like this. Do I have it? Yeah, they look like this. And you like plug one end. Like it's got, you have to watch a YouTube tutorial, but it's not too bad. Blake with the 99-cent dono. Thank you so much, Blake. Thank you so much. I'll throw a like down. Let's give some hype for Blake, guys. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. How much are they? I forgot. I think that one was like 100 something. In my big heavy duty one was a couple hundred, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it's kind of pricey, but if you're gonna start streaming, you can't really expect for things to be cheap. I put everything on a credit card and paid it off as time went on. Good, been busy tonight, so I can't really stay. Sadly, it's all good, Scarlet Angel. Like I said earlier, life can come at you sometimes. So do what you gotta do. I appreciate you just showing up in any capacity, Scarred Angel. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, if you can't stay, I totally get it. Totally get it. Hope things get a little less busy for you. But thank you again, Blake. Thank you again. Love the hype for Blake in the chat. Thank you guys for showing the hype in there. That's what I'm talking about. Also, we're kind of ready for it. I miss my bed and my dog. Yeah, I miss Tango quite a bit. I know Allison's kind of okay with it, but I need to get him back at some point. Thanks for the hype there, Dragonified and Phil and Scarlet Angel and Allison. Give a holla for $1. Ah! Just like that, Rhino. Blake with another 99. Thank you so much there, Blake. Thank you. Dropping some unicorns, by the way. I see that unicorn. Got the rainbow tail. That's pretty. That's pretty. Tom with the hype as well. I can't remember if I read that one. Are the USB ones any good? Mine treated me well, Tom. Mine treated me well the years I had it. I think I had maybe a couple instances, especially during Masuda hunts, where I'd be spinning around a lot. For some reason, that would like lag on my computer a little bit, but they're not terrible. I thought it was good for the budget I got it for. Because I try to go as cheap as I could. I think the most expensive streaming component I have besides the Switch 2 is probably my capture card that's in my computer at the moment now. But I just wanted something with more reliable input and things. W Blake, I agree with that, Rain. I agree. Allison's got the little hearts, throwing out some hearts. Happy hearts, by the way. I don't have it shiny, but the first ever Maushold I got turned to a 3 family. Really, Rhino? You are the second person that comes in here that got it on the first try. Luna Moon, who comes in here, just was shiny hunting it, didn't care about the whole like family thing, and she got the 3 family Maushold on the first try. That's crazy. I wish I had your all's luck, but hey, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Just to be done with it, first try. Mascot, shiny dusk form Lycanroc, beautiful. I mean, it's great shiny as well. Love the blue shinies, so hey, I approve. Approved, Bottom Wolf. Approved. Phil with that hype and little piggies. Putting the piggies to use. It's been a while. Well, I guess there's been some piggies, but I feel like I don't see it a lot. I can't stay, sadly. Gotta head off and do stuff. So have a great night, Brandon, Allison in chat. You as well, Scarred Angel. Have a good one. Hopefully you can knock out whatever you got going on. You can have a little easier day tomorrow. Fingers crossed for you. Take care, Scarred Angel. I'll see you around. Let's see. Hype from Tom. Hypey. Hyper, really like ya. I can't remember if that's the song lyrics, but I like that song. Hyper by Electric Cowboy. I can't remember. The true name, but I like that song. My favorite Mon and shiny from Gen 7. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's approved for sure, Bottom Wolf. That's approved for show. Drip, you look like Michael B. Jordan. Really? I need more of a tan though. But yeah, thank you. Drip. That. Electric Callboy. Is that how you say it, Callboy? First time watching you. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Rayquaza, but if I can't pick a legendary, Rockruff. I freaking love shiny Rockruff. I like it so much. But yeah, I got like my representation kind of like scattered around. I have one over here too, a shiny Rayquaza. It kind of blends into my setup, but yeah, like me some shiny Rayquaza. Why are you not? Is this shiny? No, it's not. It's just not obeying me. Okay, cool. But what about you, Inosna? What about you? What is your favorite shiny? Almost went with Hisuian Zorua. It's a good one. That's my favorite Hisui shiny for sure. My absolute favorite Hisui shiny. Sneasel's a good one too. First shiny Rockruff, Rocky Road, nice. Shiny Totodile's yours, okay. Hey, you're gonna maybe have a chance to shiny hunt it in ZA. That's if, by in the long shot, they let us shiny hunt starters in ZA at the beginning. I'm sure we'll be able to shiny hunt it at some point, but it'd be nice if we could reset. It'd be nice if we could reset for a shiny starter. I got Zygarde the other day in Pokemon Go, named it Zixiun? Is that, I'm probably saying that terribly wrong. Sorry, Drake, but that was my attempt. That's awesome. Get the Zygarde life. I got my little dog form Zygarde. Got my little doggy form Zygarde, which is awesome. Let's see. We got Dragonify back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. Chrissy, last message. Hold on. Hi Sax, Night Scarred Angel. Oh yeah, I think the reason I was crying this morning because I woke up was that I think he had a bad dream. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That's one thing that could do it, Chrissy. Well, hopefully no more. Here's to no bad dreams tonight. Here's to no bad dreams tonight. Hope there's none. Hope it's all good. Hope it's all good dreams. I feel like I'm in the fortunate position where I don't remember my dreams. I never really remember what I dream about, unless it's just so vivid, but I couldn't tell you what I dreamt last night. I have no idea. I walked another 14K steps today, wore out and tired, probably gonna head out for the night and probably see you on Saturday when you're back home. Sounds good, Phil. Appreciate you popping in though, but yeah, dude, get your rest. Yeah, that's what I liked about Disney. Got my steps in and had fun doing it. But take care, Phil. Have a great one, man. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit and hanging out though. See you, dude. 32 likes. Thank you all for the 30 dose. Appreciate that. Helping me out. You guys are the bomb. You guys are the bomb. It's in this dog form. My goal is to get it to 100% form soon. Okay, nice. It's pronounced Zixyay. Zixyay. I got Zix. I go yay. I'm really hyped about my day. Shido, El Meep. Hello, Shido. Hello there, Shido. Proska's here. Never fear. How's the line go? Proska's here. Is that it? Am I right? All right. Dreams? Question mark. Dreams. Dreams. Hello, Shido. Hello to ya. Hello, governor. It's my best attempt at doing anything accenty. I'm really bad at doing accents. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I wonder if we'll get Shiny Zygarde in Pokemon Go. I'm sure we will at some point. I'm sure we will at some points. M&M in the building. Do we have M&M here? It's my favorite candy. But only the peanut kind. The peanut kind. The peanut M&Ms. Those are my favorite. There's my favorite. Now the joke is a fumble and a really easy, really easy iconic line. I'm sorry I butchered it, guys. Don't let it happen again. The question is how? Who knows? It could be one of those Go Fest things in the future, like you just like when you finish the Go Fest research, you get the little animation and Zygarde appears or something. I could see that. I could see it being a Go Fest kind of thing for sure. Let's see. OG Fortnite Pedro, Pokemon Jed. Are you playing on the Switch 2? Yes, I am playing on the Switch 2. It might not look as buttery smooth on your all's end because I found out when I got the Switch 2, my computer, the best it can put out is 48 frames per second without it crashing. So you guys are seeing 48 frames per second, but I promise it's running at 60. Promise. Boo. I mean, I'll be okay as long as it's Go Fest. As long as it's Go Fest stuff. I like Go Fest. It's one of the few things I'll spend money on in Pokemon Go these days. Let's see. Where am I at here? I don't think I've ever been to Disneyland or World. I don't think I'll ever go either. My friend who went to land last summer said it was so hot down the Orlando part there, sweat their clothes. Yeah, you got to go at certain times of the year. I've always heard April's really good. April's a really good season to go to Disney World. Wait, yeah, Disney World is in Florida. When it comes to Disneyland, I don't know. I have no idea. Typically, the weather in California is never really that terrible when it comes to heat. As far as I know of. There could be hot days, I guess. Life's been a dream, like the song goes. Really? That's awesome. Glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear that. Tired of the moving, but yeah, are you moving? To follow up to Allison's question, are you moving right now? Got to use the John. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, Chrissy. We'll see you in a bit. We'll see you in a bit. Ba-dum-dum. Oh no, let's not hit that. Come on, give me some shiny mice. Shiny mice, shiny mice. It'd be really nice if we could get some shiny mice. 38 likes. Hey, thanks guys. There for a little bit I was like, man, 45 might be an ambitious like goal for tonight, but appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Thanks guys. Thank you all. Have been wait, Caledon? Where's that? Where's that at? Allison giving me a 106. I think that's the best I've seen Allison give me in a while. Usually it's pretty low. The RNG numbers don't really like you. Shiny like Mouse, 38%. Do Terra Raids have a higher chance of showing a shiny? You know, it's not. No, they do not. Unless otherwise stated by like an event or something. Like Rayquaza, when they brought that in, it was guaranteed shiny. Like the raid basically gave you the shiny, but typically they are the same shiny raids. 1 in 4,096. Fox Lady 169. Nice. Has the 69 in there. Got to go with the nice. Penny gonna go for a bit. All right, sounds good, Penny. We'll catch you in a little while. We'll catch you in a little while. Have fun though. Have fun. We got Dash popping in. Hey Dash, with the indifferent faces. The old classic indifferent faces. How it goes with their Dash. Oh my gosh. Had to drop the nice. It's like internet protocol now. It's got to be internet protocol. If I don't, somebody else would have. 197% from Rain. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! I didn't get the Rayquaza shiny in that event. Wanted to hunt for it normally. Yeah, you can hunt for it in another game, but unfortunately in Sword and Shield it is stupidly shiny luck. Sorry, Scarlet and Violet. That's Scarlet, not Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet. Oh my gosh. Scarlet and Violet is shiny locked, except for that event we had. Let's see. Your starter shiny locked, Drake, in Scarlet and Violet? Yes. They are shiny locked, but you can Masuda hunt them. You just can't shiny hunt them at the start of the game. You have to wait until you get the ability to do some breeding, which doesn't take very long at all. But they're locked if you try to like reset for them, which annoys me because I'd love to do my shiny playthrough. Yeah, the other game. They didn't start shiny locking the starters until Sword and Shield. So anything before that, not counting Let's Go, you could shiny hunt the starters. The Medusa method, that's right. Just don't look at her in her eyes. So vegetarian and vegan both jump over the bridge to see who hits the ground first. Who wins? Nobody, because we don't want to see anybody lose their lives. But yeah, don't look at them in the eyes. Don't look at them in the eyes. Yeah, I've seen that joke, but I value everybody. I can't do mean jokes. I know it's silly, but I don't know. I'm one of those people where I'm like, I respect everybody. I respect everybody too much to joke about certain groups of people. Silhouetto's here. What's up, Silhouetto? How's it going? How's it going there, Silhouetto? How you be? How you be? Is that shiny? Hold up. Hold up. It is! I noticed that! I could see the little bit of tan. I was like, oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Sometimes you gotta love eyesight. Every once in a while. Dark jokes are the funniest. Oh yeah, they're funny. They're funny. I don't know. I feel like I output. You know, it depends on the night. I output to a lot of people, and I don't want to single out specific groups. I just can't do it. I just can't do it to anybody. Critical catch right out of the gate. Beautiful. Let's go, says Inosna. I agree. Let's go. Woo! All right. Welcome back, Chrissy. Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. Life's good, man. Whenever we can get a shiny check. Oh, that's number 20, by the way. Anytime we get a shiny check, the day is good. The day is good. We already got more checks than we did 2 streams ago, which is awesome. Wait, 2 or 3 streams ago. I can't remember. I asked my grandpa if he could get me Pokemon Emerald and X and DS for my birthday this year. Had a DS during his 30s. Wait, Hold on. Oh, your grandpa did? In his 30s? Hey, he was a late gamer. He's a late gamer. Emerald's very expensive though. Emerald's very expensive. You'd probably be better off if you didn't mind just like emulating it or something. It's really expensive. I've seen ridiculous prices on Emerald. Even if you just get the cartridge only, it's pretty crazy. Getting some pizza with my mom, her boyfriend, and some of his family tomorrow night, Rain? Heck yeah. Pizza is like I said earlier, pizza, theoretically, like if there was no consequences like gaining a crap ton of weight, but I would eat it every night. I love pizza. Or I would consider it every night. I don't know if I'd eat it every night. I wouldn't want to get tired of it. But man, I love pizza. It's always so good. It's always such a clutch move. The mouse duh method. Wait, well hold on, wait, the mouth duh. Oh, the mouse duh. Ha ha ha. Is that shiny? We're popping, baby! We're popping! Love it! Love it, love it! Can we keep going with this? Redaction, hello Redaction. How's it going? How's it going? He's like 50 now? I like to imagine I'm gonna get really old. Like I'm gonna be like a little raisin. But I'm still gonna be playing video games. And maybe even still doing it on here, who knows? I don't know what the internet looks like. It's gonna look like then. It might just be all AI, but who knows? There we go, critical catch, and we got check number 21. Heck to the freaking yeah, dude. Heck to the freaking yeah. Chris is gonna be heading around to bed till around 10:30. Hey, fair enough. Gotta get your rest. Gotta get your rest. I wish I was going to bed at 10:30, I'll be honest. There's certain nights, like I kind of wish I just like randomly would stream and like know the next day be tired, because then I could like stream a day, but I normally don't stream because I know I'd be tired on that next day. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I wish I could go to sleep. But I gotta get my streaming time in, because I love hanging out with you guys, and I don't want to miss out. Don't want to miss out being here. But man, I'm sleepy. I'll be honest. I don't want you to stream when you're old. Well, hun, I'll have more free time, because hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be retired one day and I'll have much more time. I'll be able to stream. I'll be like that old dude on the internet. People post like, wow, this guy's still at it after all these years, and I'll go viral. I'll go viral for that, and then I'll still have time to hang out with you. We'll still be able to get our little 3 p.m. nap in or something on the couch. Gray, what's up, Gray? How's the hunt going? Pretty good. This sandwich is treating us well. We've already got 2 shinies very fast at the beginning of this sandwich, but doing well. Doing well. The hunt is. How about you, Gray? How are you doing in general? 41 likes. Hey, thanks for the 41 likes, guys. Thank you all very much. Is Jamo copyrighted? I'm sure every Pokemon has some sort of like copyright thing to it. I could be wrong. I don't know too much about copyright law. But I think there's still like free use. Like you can use it as long as you don't profit off of it or something. Something like that. I mean, I'm playing Pokemon and have it on my screen and stuff. But I don't honestly know the rules. If I get in trouble on YouTube, then I just delete it. Do the thug shake. I don't even know how to do that. What is that? What is that? Last time I asked that, everybody told me not to ask that. But I don't care. I don't care. Kind of want to do. Hold on. I kind of want to use the shiny Jamo as your mascot. Yeah, you can use it as your mascot. Like you're not gonna get in trouble. Like the only way I could see you getting in trouble is if you tried to like sell T-shirts with Jamo on it, like your logo and like Jamo on it. You might get in trouble for that. Rain says not the thug shake. Yeah. I was thinking the reason I had a bad dream is because I was listening to music for lucid dreaming. Doesn't lucid dreaming like prevent bad dreams, or can you still have bad dreams? Can you still have bad dreams? Hey, right now the stream has 666 views overall. Chocolate shake. I'll do the Harlem shake. We did the Harlem shake. I think I have a video of the Harlem shake on this channel if I'm not mistaken. When me and my friends did it back in the day when it was cool. When it was cool to do. Not sure, Chris. Yeah, I don't either. I've never tried the lucid dreaming thing, but I'll be honest, and I'm not trying to flex on anybody, but I can fall asleep so fast sometimes. You know, every once in a while there's a night where I have a bad like sleep kind of thing, but oh my gosh, I can fall asleep at like that sometimes. I just out. I used to be a little slower, but the older I get, I just fall asleep so much quicker now. I'm just always tired. I have a friend that has OCs based off Pokemon, and they can't make any money off it, but they can draw them. Yeah, like as long as, like I said, as long as you're not like making like money off the designs, you should be fine. I don't know how that comes into play, like when I'm streaming and people like donate, but I guess I'm not actively like trying to like give you guys a Pokemon. You guys are just watching a stream, so I don't know how it all works. It all confuses me. But all I would say is I wouldn't sell merch with a Pokemon on it or something. Some people do though, and I don't know how they get away with it. I know some streamers that have Pokemon on their merch, and I'm like, how the heck do you get away with it? I'm too afraid to do stuff like that. I'm just confused about copyright claims and trademarks. I'm gonna do some research on some stuff while I'm here at your grandma's. Yeah, you could obviously look it up. I've never honestly looked it up, but I don't really sell merch. I have a t-shirt, but I made sure like not to have anything too crazy on it. It just has the shiny charm, which honestly, I don't know if that's copyrighted, but it could be. It could be. Shiny Rockruff, Brandon, let's go! Did you get shiny Rockruff? Pokemon trainer Brandon? Did you get a shiny Rockruff? If you did, congratulations on getting one of the best shinies of all time! Of all time. Also listen to Hypnosis as well. You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Is it like that? You did, Brandon. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Congrats. Gotta love when that happens. Gotta love when you get blessed with the shiny Rockruff from the heavens. Or the game. It's not quite the heavens. Nice. Nice as Dragonify. Nice. Like ice on rice. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. Look forward to watching another one of your streams. It's on it's not. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. But yeah, go get your rest. Gotta go do whatever you gotta do. I totally get it. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you around. You're back, Mihi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Whack. Hit the mice. Hit the mice. Hit the mice. Give me another one. I'm gonna get greedy. Give me like 3. Let's get like a ton of checks. Let's get a ton of checks. You know, so take care. Have a good one. That's not shiny. That's not sparkly. Whack-a-mouse. It basically feels like I'm playing that kind of game right now. Just playing Whack-a-mouse for 3 hours every night. Every night that I'm alive, I guess should say. Not every night. Not every single night. Oh, my hate for the evolutions is back. What happened now? What happened now, there, Mihi? Dum 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 dum. My brain keeps wanting to say insomnia whenever I see whenever I see it. I just saw a bug. I just saw a gnat. There's a gnat in my office. Have you ever heard of a song called American Idiot by Green Day? It hits hard and it's not copyright claimed because I posted a thing on TikTok with the song. Oh, it's most definitely copyright claimed. I know that song. That's a major hit song. Especially I was around when that song came out. And yeah, I think their record label at the time might have been Warner, and yeah, you don't want to F around with Warner stuff. Like I think you can use it, like if you use it on YouTube, but any revenue or anything you'd get from it goes directly to the artist. Typically. That's why I just prefer not to use nothing copyright. I use all free audio, like free use audio, if I'm gonna put it in songs. Found out the Ursaluna card costs $140. Holy crap! And did you pull that, or did you pulled that, right? You didn't just buy the card outright. Fortunately, Hello Kitty Island Adventure didn't get much of a boost on Switch 2. Really? Is it still run like crap? Well, it didn't run like crap, but I noticed when I was watching somebody play it, it was a little choppy. It was a little choppy here and there. It wasn't miserable, but it, you know, stuttered a bit. Let's make shiny number 5, Brandon. Way to go, dude. Racking them up, putting them down tonight. Love it. Penny's back. Welcome back, Penny. Welcome back. Shiny luck, 134%. Nice. Nice. That's a decent chunk. That's a decent chunk. Gray, enjoyed your server and has great rules. Oh, did you join the are you in the server there, Gray? The Discord server. I need to buy Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I cannot believe that's the actual name of the game because South Park totally called it years ago when they were like asking Butters if he was playing World of Warcraft. And he's like, no, I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This is like 2008 or 10 when that episode came out. Not crap, but it's not as buttery smooth, which is kind of crazy. Like, nothing against the game, because I think it's like, you know, it's nice, but it doesn't look very visually demanding. So I figured like a plugging into a Switch 2, it has more power. I think it'd run pretty well. That's interesting. Burley's Pawn, what's up, Burley's Pawn? Hello. We got Spamton saying it's peak. What? Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've heard good things about it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I haven't played it myself. Don't think I will. I don't have any plans to, but I've heard good things about it. I'm not really into the cozy game life. I'll watch Allison play the cozy game stuff, and I enjoy it, but not my level of game. Shiny? Heck yeah, dude! 3 on the sandwich. This is a world record for my channel, but it's still a record. New record! 3 mice on 1 sandwich. Let's go! Let's go! Need Barbie as the island princess. Is there Barbie DLC coming for our Hello Kitty? Because it might be my niece's dream game. Critical catch. Let's go! Let's go! Clickety clack. Got it like that. Hunting for Giratina on BDSP Burley's Pawn. Good luck, dude. I started that hunt during Halloween like 3 years ago. I never finished it. And then I revisited it the next year, and I never ended up getting it. But good luck on yours, because if you get it, then you're better than me. You're even better than me. Rain, let's see. Oh, is the Barbie Island Princess a movie? I thought it was a game. Gray, is this the Switch 2? Yes. This is the Switch 2, but I've kind of given a little PSA to everybody. My stream output could only go up to 48. My computer couldn't handle 60. So you guys are seeing a couple less frames than me, but it runs really smooth on the Switch 2. It runs pretty gosh darn smooth, I will say. It's nice on the eyes because Scarlet and Violet used to hurt my head a little bit, nothing crazy. But it used to kind of hurt my eyes for a little bit. But will any of them be 3 fam? Well, we got 3, maybe for a 3 fam. What if we got more than 1? Like, what if I had the chance I like evolve them and then there's like more than 1 3 family? That'd be awesome. It is a movie? Okay. I don't know my Barbie movies very well. Gonna change your username, have a mascot for it. The response could be your profile picture. All right. Even though I really can't tell profile pictures, they're always so small on my end. They're so small. Left your blanket downstairs, Rain. Uh-oh, gotta hustle up and get it. Gotta go hustle up and get it. Get it. Surprisingly, as Alice, I can't believe I've been playing a Hello Kitty game. Yeah, I've only heard great things about it. It's got a good like Metacritic review and everything. They say it's like actually like, you know, people are like, oh, Animal Crossing clone, but I've heard it's like more intuitive. Like there's actual like, you know, gameplay involved here and there as well. Like there's a little bit of gameplay mixed in. Let's see. James is over here asking about bodily functions. That's unfortunate, the last part. I've fortunately never had to experience that, but hope you recovered, dude. Hope you recovered. Doesn't sound like a good time from what I've heard. But the first parts, you know, probably you'll never get to experience, I guess. Pokemon trainer Brandon, the picnic table still disappears sometimes. Yeah, the game's still broken. Well, it's not like Scarlet and Violet, like I use the term broken loosely because it's just, you know, it messes up here and there. It runs smoothly, but it still messes up. Tire 10. What's up there, Tire 10? How's it going? You lost one, but you're doing fine. Nice. You can say you're just like Tony Hawk there, James. That's a pretty cool company to be in. Pretty cool company. Had a Hello Kitty game on your DS. Ooh, nice. Because of your sister. Oh, Tire 10 gifted a membership. Tire 10, thank you so much. Bryant X Gamer got the gift. Let's go. Thank you, Tire 10. Hype for Tire 10. And you're tired. Fair enough. I'm with you tonight, Tire 10. I am absolutely burnt. Like, not burnt out's not the right word. I'm not burnt out of this. I'm just like, today, like, it's not even that bad of a day. I just feel really tired. I don't know if I didn't sleep well or what, but I'm really tired. Just trying to make it. But hopefully we both can get some sleep, Tired 10. Hopefully we can get some sleep tonight. Total of shinies that I've caught or seen is about 5. Got shiny Gigalith, Stunky, Chansey, Deerling, Summer Form, and Pokemon Go, along with Stunky, Chansey, and shiny Geodude and Quest. Drake, you're racking up, dude. You're racking up. Also, thanks for that hype for 10, guys. Thank you again, 10. I don't want to gloss over that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't want to get behind in the chat either. There's way more to do than Animal Crossing. Very RPG. Fair enough. The RPG point, Tom, might kind of like be a little bit of a game turnoff for Allison. I don't know if we could find it, if it's like ever on like a real like a sale or something. Maybe it'd be worth it if there was a little sale on it. Let's see, I missed some stuff up here before the chat jumped. Let's see, picnic table. Penny says, here's my username and mascot, Shadow Penny, and it's Maushold. Nice. Maushold's pretty cool. Maushold's pretty neat. Also, my sandwich is done. That's a little bit of a sadness. We're at 10 hours, 10. They just, you should like try something. Change your username to Tired 8 and see if they give you an 8-hour shift. I think they are seeing your username. I think they're like stalking your username online. And I think they're just like, oh, she really likes the number 10. Maybe. I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. That's probably not it. Just popping in to say hi and then going to bed. Fair enough, 10. Thanks again for the gifted membership, though. But yeah, definitely get your rest. Definitely get your rest. Sorry that sleep has been lacking, but hope you get some good sleep soon. Let's see. Gal, but I don't care anyway. But take care, 10. Have a good one. Download a bunch of Pokemon games for it. Playing Fire Red, Leaf Green right now. Wait, hold on. What did you download? What did I miss? Hi, 10. Oh, I'm on Top Chat. I wonder how many messages I've missed tonight because of Top Chat. I wonder how many I've missed. Chrissy, I don't see the message before I download a bunch of Pokemon games for it. Wait, what did you get, Chrissy? What did you get? What's the it that you got? What's the it? Oh wait, I need to keep these in order. I need to keep these guys in order. Oh. Let's see, Ash is here. Bring some cheese, dude. We brought the cheese hardcore this sandwich. It's a record. It's a record for us here. Why can't I drop these guys? What is going on? Why can't I move these guys like this? I'm confused. Oh, I gotta do one at a time. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, there we go. Alrighty, let's see. Barbados. What's the coolest legendary you want in real life? Barbados. Wait, hold on. Barbados. I said it right the first time. The legendary. Maybe Lugia. I want to ride on Lugia. I think that'd be kind of fun. What about you? Let's see. Let's evolve these guys. Let's see. Also, I don't think I added one. I think we're at 22 now. I forgot to add that to the count. Let's see. Use any and all pronouns, 10. Heck yeah. Never get this user back. Fair enough. Where do I get a DS SD card? Can you just use a normal SD card, Burley Spawn? I can't remember what goes on the DS, to be honest. Is it just a normal one? Overall? Let's see. It's not it here. Let's see. Are trees evil? W pronouns. That's pretty pro. It's pretty pro, right? What's up there? Are trees evil? And to answer your name's question, I honestly don't know. Are trees evil? I think they're good. I think trees would be good because I feel like they're good for the environment. But so that's my only reasoning. So I could be totally wrong. On that. Oh, hold on. I'm so out of practice with Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. So out of practice. Okay, now we should be set. Now I gotta run through these guys real quick. Let's see. Hey Brandon, I gotta go. I'm gonna get some sleep so I'm not awake when my grandma leaves for work. So I think I'm not going to come up many streams from here on out. I got some personal stuff going on, Drake. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude, but totally understandable. We'll be here whenever you feel comfortable being back online. But hope things go well, and hopefully that whatever's bothering you gets better, dude. Take care, Drake. Have a good one. Ogerpon's your favorite. Did she ever get a I mean, every Pokemon has a shiny. Every Pokemon has a shiny, but it's still locked. It's still locked. Barbatos. Sadly enough, it's still locked. Hey, Tyler's here. What's cooking good looking? I don't know, man. What about you? What about you? What's cooking over there, dude? What's cooking? Let's see. My cousin isn't letting me play Pokemon. He's hogging the Switch 2, playing Fortnite and Mario Odyssey. Hey, gotta share. Gotta share sometimes, I suppose. That's the bad part about having just one. Let's see. Let's see. Where am I at here? I think platypuses are escaped experiments. They don't have stomachs, sweat and milk, and they have the duckbill as an animal. Yeah, it's a unique one for sure. It's a unique one. Also, Chrissy downloaded an app. Didn't cost anything. Now the Game Boy Advance on it. The app's called Lucky Emulator. Nice. Yeah, I used to download emulators on my school computer in high school, and I used to play N64 games, and I thought that was the dopest. Penny with a light goal, 57. Oh, we hit the light goal. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you all for the 49 likes. Holy cow, it changed again. Thank whoever that was. Just chilling. Tyler, we got 3 checks on this this sandwich. That's like a record. That's like a record for me. Oh! Okay, one leveled up, and it was a 4 family. So one leveled up is a 4 family, but we just got 2 that leveled up. So let's check. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 3 family. Oh, they're all 4 family. Oh God, dude. Dang it. That's no bueno. 2 carefuls in a row. 2 carefuls in a row. Well, at least that sandwich is hype. At least that sandwich is hype. We'll give it that. Platypus. Perry the Plumber Platypus. Perry the Platypus. I never watched that show, but I've seen so many clips from it. Since he hogged the Switch 2, I'm hogging all the plushies. Hey, that sounds like a good trade-off. Sounds like a good trade-off. Triple foof, right? Plushies. Not Ulushis. Hey, what's up, Mia? How's it going? How's it going, Mia? Let's get a picnic here going. Fidels, which one is better, Pokemon Scarlet or Violet or Sword Shield? Scarlet and Violet. I know Scarlet and Violet have their quirks, but story-wise, leaps and bounds better on Scarlet and Violet. Holy moly. Like, I like shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. Like, I actually like it a lot, but overall, I think I've enjoyed my time with this game a little bit more. Overall there, Fidel? Is it Fidel? But welcome in, by the way, welcome in. Perry the Platypus was the reason why we didn't get it. Was that the reason? Darn it. Got me feeling like a super villain or something. Speaking of dopes, this dope is off to old bed. Thank you for the funsies. Looking forward to Thursday already. See y'all then. Sounds good, Tom. Take care, dude. Get your rest. Get the absolute most you can. And we will catch you around, Tom. See you, dude. Let's see. Imagine a Pokemon game on the PS5, Barbatos. I mean, honestly, the Switch 2 could probably put out a pretty awesome looking Pokemon game. It's kind of about the art style, but yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from. But I feel like when I think of, about the Switch, sorry, when I think about PS5, I think of games that are a little more hyper realistic, I guess. And I just don't think that's gonna work for Pokemon, in a way. Antonio, what's up, Antonio? How's it going? Still no Giratina? Yeah, it's, well, you know, you never know. It could happen. Also, when did this outbreak decide to start? What is going on? That was not here. That was not here just a second ago. Why do I all at once have a outbreak of Luxio? What is going on? Behind me. Is the platypus? It's Perry? Like, what is going on? Where did that outbreak come from? That was not there. Now there's a bazillion behind me. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. I could be wrong. Yeah, we're almost at 50 likes. Mom, Phineas, and Ferb are making a title sequence. What do you mean by that? Title sequence for what? Like the show? I want to learn how to learn a backflip, Burliest Pond. Do it. Do it on a trampoline or something, though. Also, Eric. Hey, Eric, 25 months. Flexing the 25 months. Eric, thank you so much. Eric Hype, ladies and gentlemen. Dropping 25 months. That's a long time, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Heck yeah, Eric. How's it going, man? How's it going? You brought cheese. Apparently, I brought Luxios or something. There's so many. Like, what is going on here? Like, I don't like that there's so many. Yeah, I never watched Phineas and Ferb. I've only seen clips from it every once in a while. Why do they make Shiny Hisui and Zoroark plush to match Zoro? I don't know. I think Zoro is a little more cute. Like, Zoroark's kind of cool, but Zorua is kind of like a little cutesy plush, I guess. Think about the room they'd have. Imagine what they could do with 75 gigabytes of space. Yeah, they could do a lot. They could do a lot. I think Pokemon would benefit going back to like a route system rather than open world. I feel like they could make a really good looking game on the Switch too if they kind of went back to an old school route. But I know open world is like the dream, but still. But still. Breadinator. Anyone guess today's Wordle on Brandon's Discord? Yeah, I've just let that games channel on Discord become the Wordle channel, basically. I had like an idea. I was like, I'm gonna post something about games, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't. I'm afraid of ruining everybody's Wordle game. Been on ground, Burliest Pond? I don't know how I go about that then. I'd be too afraid of breaking my back. I've never done a backflip in my life, and I don't ever plan on doing it. I don't feel like I have that capability in my body to do that. Even when I was younger, I didn't have the capabilities. Just here chilling. It's been a long day, Eric. I feel that, dude. I feel that. Nothing wrong on my end. I feel like sapped of energy for some reason. But hopefully tomorrow's better. Hopefully tomorrow's better there, Eric. Forgot if I did. Did what? Did what? Why can't they make it black? Ash, I wish it was anything. I'd take anything over this color that it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to get this Outbreak is kind of killing things. Hold on. Did it just randomly show up? My Switch didn't change time. That's so random. Like, where did this come from? This was not there. This was not there. It just popped up on this reset for some reason. So would a VR game would make your arm hurt? Yeah, I've always said if Pokemon ever went VR, I would not play that game. I would just go play the older games. I'm not a big fan of VR. See, look, it's gone. What was up with that? That's so weird. What a weird coinky dink. I don't know, that's odd. I don't know how that happened. But now it's gone. All right. No Man's Sky, seen you played. Yeah, I got it because I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I was like, hey, why not? I heard it got Switch 2 update, so I was like, why not? I'll try it. And it's pretty cool. I didn't play it very long. I started late the other night, so I played it for like maybe an hour. It was pretty cool though. I like that there's a free roam mode because, you know, I've never really played the game, and there's like a no consequences mode, so you can just explore with like not running out of fuel, not getting injured. You can just do whatever, and I enjoyed it. It's a good way to like learn it if you actually want to play it hardcore. So it's cool. I like it. I like it so far. It stutters a little bit, I will say. Sometimes when I get on a planet and there'd be like a lot of stuff around, it stuttered a little bit, which was a little messed with my eyes a little bit. But overall, it ran pretty good for how it looks. It looks really good. Yellow would be a nice color for shiny Maushold. Yeah, go full cheese route. Go cheese route, Mia. Uh-oh. Wait, what's uh-oh? What's happening? What happened on the uh-ohs? Let's see. What do you do in No Man's Sky, Rain? You can just fly around. You fly around in space, go explore planets. Like legit, I left a planet and there's a planet really close by, and it took me 12 minutes in real time to fly to that planet. Like, the game's crazy, and the planets just like basically randomly generate. It's pretty cool, and you can, like, when you make discoveries, you can name the planets. You can name the creatures that are on the planet that you discover if the planet hasn't been discovered by somebody else playing online. It's pretty neat. I don't know. I thought it was awesome so far. Pretty cool. Just stuttered a little bit, but it didn't like deter me from like wanting to go play it again. Let's see. I fell asleep while Brandon was playing it, but yeah, you were falling asleep before that too. You fell asleep while I was playing Mario Kart, so. Cielo would be what? P? P-Mouse? It'd be like how people call Spearow shiny, the P-Bird. Right, it seems sick, so I might need to buy it. Yeah, I would show you guys, but I'm like determined to get this. Like, I'm not very good at it. Like I said, I only played like an hour, but it was pretty cool. I liked the fact that like you can just fly into space, and they also have a feature where you can like warp around the galaxy, so you're not just limited to like this area they just drop you in. You can go fly up to space stations. There's like legit sky battles happening in space. Like you'll be flying in space and you'll see people like battling. Like it's pretty trippy. I haven't participated in a battle yet, but it's pretty cool. Very Star Wars-esque feeling, but not like, I'm not saying it feels like Star Wars, but just like the idea of everything going on. Like the world feels alive. Being a shiny Rattata green, but can imagine, yeah, I don't think I'd like that either, Mia. I mean, like I said, I would take anything literally over what it is, but green's like low on the totem pole. Antonio, hi again. Hello to you, Antonio. How's it going? Chrissy, I need to get to bed now, Brandon. I pray and hope that I don't have any more bad dreams. I don't want to wake up crying again tomorrow morning. Hopefully not, Chrissy, but yeah, take care. Just try to let your brain drift off to positive thoughts, and you'll be fine, Chrissy. Take care. Have a good one. Good night. Addams Family is such a great movie. I never got into Addams Family that much. I mean, they're fine. I watched the little animated one a couple years ago or whatever, and it was kind of funny. But I never like got into them that much. But I'm definitely an outlier. Is this shiny? No, it's just being rude. Dang it, I hate that. I was so excited. But yeah, I'm one of the few people that did not really get into Addams Family, I feel like. Let's see, what's the most old Pokemon? Mine is Sigilyph? Oh, the odd Pokemon. Sigilyph is pretty odd. I don't know what I would say an odd Pokemon at the moment. Let's see. What's what called, Penny? The game? No Man's Sky? This game right here? No Man's Sky. It's on sale unless it's changed. It's only like $23. It's a $60 game for $23, and it comes with a free, no charge. It has all the DLC that's ever gotten for free, and it has all the Switch 2 upgrade for free. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Are you Ash? Are you Batman? Let's see. Dragonfly says, what? What? Let's see. NBA Ray says, if there was an opportunity to change 3 shiny Pokemon with a different design, which would it be? I don't know. There's a couple. I know I'd probably change Solgaleo to like a Arceus color, like not like shiny Arceus. I feel like Solgaleo would look good as like a not a vibrant yellow, but like a lighter yellow. I think that would look really good. Gengar, of course. I feel like Gengar deserves a change. I just changed it to its mega color, the white. I think the white would look really good. Trying to think of what, like, I'm trying to think of like an outlier. A lot of people say, we've had a lot of people in here saying Tandemaus. I think Tandemaus would be a good one to change. Maybe to like, it gets like a light blue tint. But no, enough to notice, not too light. Maybe that one, because I feel like a lot of people have been talking about Tandemaus lately in stream. Enjoy the movies mostly because of Raul Julia as Gomez and Christina Ricci as Wednesday. Oh yeah, the old school ones. I just never vibed with them. I don't know why. The problem I have is coming up with creative names. Yeah, mine are stupid too. Is this shiny? So I'm talking about, baby. 23. 23. Goodness gracious. I'm so glad I don't get too distracted. I can start reading the chat, man. Sometimes I'm like, I can get lost in the sauce. You like the red on Solgaleo? See, I think it's a little too crazy. It's fine, but I think it's just so much like hardcore sunburn. But yeah, I know a lot of people like it, but that's one of my main picks though. There we go, we caught that. Let's go. Jerry says, gang, what up there, Jerry? How's it going, dude? Garchomp, ooh, good choice. I was trying to think of bad shines, but there's a decent amount out there. But this would be a change as well. This Tandemaus, I would like to, any color honestly be better than white. Let's see, that's funny. Did I say it wrong? Sorry. I don't really follow her, so I don't truly know. I don't truly know how to say it. Is it Reese? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. Go fast, you get the pass, use instants and get regionals to Ash. I saw that, yeah, I saw that. Pretty hyped about that. Laura, does anybody got shiny Oshawott for trade? Anybody can help out Laura. Which game are you playing, Laura? Which game are you playing? Justice for Mouse. Justice for Mouse. I should watch it. I've watched them. I have watched the Addams Family movies over the years, but I never vibed with them, I guess. Like, nothing against them, nothing against them. Like, I didn't hate them. I just watched them once and really never again. Let's see. Shinies is Dragonify, that's right. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Is it Ricci? Really? It's Ricci? God. I've honestly never heard her. I know who she is and stuff, but I've never actually heard anybody say her last name. Never have seen that. You don't evolve as you catch, Hero. Hey, Hero. No, I don't. I'll wait till the sandwich is done. I'll wait till the sandwich is done. It's more suspenseful that way. It's more suspenseful. All right, sounds good, Chrissy. We'll catch you then. We'll catch you on Thursday. Thursday. Oh. It's too late. I have to pay the full 60. Really? Is it not on sale? Did they take it off? It's been on sale for a little bit. I was surprised they didn't want to keep that sale going. I thought that was such a great deal. I thought it was such a good deal. 81 encounters for Toxicrogue. Now 3 phases, Hassan. Dang, dude. Legends Arceus going hard. See, I like the red Solgaleos and Solgaleos. The Sunline reminds me of yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, like the sun and stuff. But you know, the sun also, when I would color the sun when I was a kid, I made it yellow. So that's why I think, you know, sun can still be yellow in my opinion. Let's see, NBA Ray. See you next stream. Hey, take care, NBA Ray. Thanks for popping in, hanging out with us for a little bit. We'll catch you around. See you, dude. Let's see. I'd rather not say. Eric's still here. Saying hey to Jerry. See, oh wait, when's next stream? When next stream? Next stream is Thursday. Thursday evening, same time. Same time we're here right now. Same time. I usually go about till midnight Eastern time. Is when I usually stream, unless something comes up. But I don't have any plans Thursday, I don't think. Friday I will. My niece is coming in, but I don't stream Fridays. 53 likes. Nice. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. I thought it could be more slick than that. Like, boom. I was afraid I'd hit my nose too hard and like give myself a bloody nose on stream. That would be embarrassing. Peachy Keen. Keenly Peachy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's kind of sad that No Man's Sky is not cheap anymore. I just couldn't pass up. It was like the perfect storm because I've been talking about how like, this is before the Switch 2 came out, and I was like, yeah, I really want to get back into No Man's Sky. They've done so much to it, and I got it when it first came out. It sucked, and I was like, I traded it in like a couple months later because I just didn't play it again. It was just such a dud. But in recent years, with all the updates, I'm like, I really want to play it. I think it'd be kind of cool to play it. And then they announced the Switch 2 upgrade, and I got on the shop, and it was like $23. And I was like, this is a sign. I need to download this. Don't get demonetized for that. What did I say? What did I do? Did I sing again? Just here lurking, have it on in the background, playing Mario Kart World. Nice, Eric. Have you mastered that game yet? I know you're a Mario Kart legend over there. Have you mastered it? I've played it a little while, and I still feel like I'm not good enough. I still feel like if I got online, I'd get my butt kicked. I got lucky the first night I was racing you guys, and I feel like, you know, I'm pretty decent at Mario Kart, so like I was able to pick it up. But I feel like if I just like got on now, you guys would absolutely destroy me because I haven't got any better. Jake, any luck yet? We've had a lot of shiny checks tonight, actually. It's just no luck on the 3 family yet, unfortunately. What's up, Jake? How's it going? Smart thing to do, Brando. Yeah, I really didn't need to be spending the money, Jerry, but I was like, is this ever going to be this cheap again? I'd rather buy it in physical copy, but the physical copy was like $36, and I was like, I don't really feel like I'm missing out getting a digital copy of No Man's Sky. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna like have the urge to play it in like 10 years or something. Who knows? Red stuff gushing out of your nose, right? Don't want to be like, yeah, just good at beating Kem. Have you raced Kem? Oh wait, Kem doesn't have a Switch 2 yet. He doesn't have a Switch 2 yet. I'll say, have you beat him yet? Go past for junior rank 72. Nice. I actually made some progress in that today. I leveled up like 3 levels. I ranked up 3 levels, and I wasn't even like, I was just trying to complete my collection challenges, which I did, and one of them gave you an incense, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll take that, especially before Go Fest about to come up. Really wanted to finish that one that gave me an incense at least, but I ended up finishing them all. Kim said September. I'm assuming he's probably gonna prep for ZA on there. ZA on the Switch 2. Even though you can play it on the Switch, but yeah, there's really no rush. That's the good thing I said about Pokemon fans. Like, you know, if you want to Switch 2, but you're not really like in a financial position to, like, there's no rush. You'll still be able to play the ZA game on the Switch. Now, Gen 10, on the other hand, I mean, there's no news on it yet, but I'm assuming that's going to be strictly something they're going to want to use to sell Switch 2 consoles when that game comes out. ZA prep streams. I did my ZA prep stream. I don't know. I know a lot of people are doing like not a lot, but people are doing mega streams. And that's awesome. But like, if there are megas in the game, like I'm thinking there might be like static Pokemon alphas that can turn mega. I'd rather hunt them in that game. I think it'd be more fun to do it in that game rather than getting it out of the way now. But my ZA prep stream was to get Zygarde, just in case Zygarde is unshiny huntable in the game or something. If you're playing it on the Switch, are you fully playing it though? Yeah, it's the full game. It's the full game. It's just gonna probably not perform as good. It's not gonna run buttery smooth. I'm sure it'll have its moments, but you'll still be able to play the full game and get the full experience. But it's just gonna be a lot smoother over here on this platform. Surprising lack of Zygarde still, Jerry. I'm sorry, man. You should do. Wait, hold up. Are you sniffing out a shiny over here? No, he's got gray. They got the gray sweatpants on. But you should do some ZADAs when you do your little online stuff. Are you sticking strictly to your heart gold stuff? Smooth, this is what I was joking about. Yeah, I knew you were going with it. I'm always afraid people taking things literally on the internet and be like, what, you're not gonna get the full experience on the Switch? So just wanted to clarify. I've just done this for so long now that I'm like, I don't want anybody to like freak out. Aiden, you're back. Welcome back, Aiden. How's it going, Aiden? How's it going? Huh? Eric, what? ZA? Legends, Pokemon Legends ZA? Za? You do have the power now, right? You've got the power! Get those people, name the stream. Are you desperate for Shiny Zygarde? Cool, me too. I got banned on my Switch too. Sax, really? Really, did you? Did you invest in one finally and get kicked out immediately? If Rayquaza is in it, which probably will since Megas are coming back, I'm transferring my Shiny Rayquaza from the event back in December, so I can use Mega Shiny Rayquaza for the first time there, Penny. Heck yeah, dude. It's a good idea. That's a good idea. Jerry, it's just so casual. Yeah, it happens. It happens. That's like the last thing I'd want to hear if I got banned off my Switch. Oh, dude, it happens. Don't even have one. I was gonna say, I was like, did you finally invest in one and tinker with it too much? Get a little too tinkery with it. None of these guys have the gray sweatpants. What is that? Allison, are you doing something downstairs? Or somebody light off fireworks? I heard like bang, 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 but it kind of sounds like it came from underneath me. Are you okay down there? Because our bathroom is like right underneath me. One day Mario Kart World gang, we need to race. I did a Mario Kart, not specific stream. I played Mario Kart the first night the Switch 2 came out. But I wouldn't mind doing another Switch 2 kind of stream for funsies. Maybe like a short stream one day. Maybe like on a day I don't normally stream, like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday if I had time. But I was kind of waiting until more people got the console, because it was fun, but you know, we only had you know, like 6 people able to able to race. Everybody else was like, most of the time was like, I wish I could join, but I can't. I wish I could join, but I can't. So I'm just kind of waiting a little bit longer. But I wouldn't mind it. I love Mario Kart World. It's fun. I have a lot of fun with it. Been enjoying my time with it. I know you only get stickers, but I love driving around and doing the P buttons. Like, it's so fun. I have so much fun with that. Dorian's here. Hey, Dorian. What's up, man? 12% coming in. What's going on there, Dorian? I'm in Blueberry Academy, saw an Electabuzz and thought it was a shiny, but it was just the lighting. It can happen a lot. It definitely does happen. First place got 15th, 4 seconds later. That's what happened to me yesterday, only I was able to rally back before we got to the knockout point, but I was doing the knockout tour and I was like in a huge lead and I got hit by a blue shell and then 3 consecutive, well-timed by the way, 3 red shells. Like they weren't like bam, 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 it was like boom, I got hit and I was able to recover, bam, I got hit. That's like, dang, the AI in that game like knows to space them out to really sabotage you. They know how to really screw you, and I ended up falling from like 1st to 12th, and I rallied back, and I still ended up finishing 4th. But man, it was intense. Finished dinner, Dorian. Nice, dude. What was for dinner? Was it a good dinner night, or was it one of those you're just like, I don't know what to do tonight? I wish I could join, but I'm waiting on the results of the giveaway Dragonified. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could win. It'd be really cool. I saw one the other day. I know that that Bald Gamer is doing a giveaway. He just started a new one up. I hate the knockout, but it's also the only thing my brother wants to play with. I like the knockout tour. It kind of gets me heated, but in a good way. Like I'm like because I'm such a competitor. I get so like competitive with racing games, and so I find it fun, but at the same time like it's so intense. I wish I could have done it like at the Switch 2 experience places. I would love to see how I stacked up against a bunch of like randos. You should join a giveaway and win. Yeah, you should. Why not? Just join every giveaway. Like, why not? Why not? I would. I would. And if I was like, you know, on the fence about one, or if I couldn't afford one, I'd join all the giveaways. He's very chill. I like him. Yeah, Bald Gamer's good. I used to hang out in his streams a lot, but I just don't really have the time anymore. But great dude. Great dude. I highly respect him. He's cool. He's a cool guy. Which giveaway? I was just talking about how a couple streamers are doing Switch 2 giveaways. I wish I could do a giveaway personally, but I'm not on that financial level. Now, if the console was a little cheaper, I could have considered it, but I'm not on that level. I'm not really on that level, personally. Maybe one day, but not right now. Oh, that's the one you entered, Dragonified. Let's see. Undertow asked me, do I like chalupas? Is this gonna be one of those jokes where it's like, yeah, I like chalupas, and you're gonna say chalupa these nuts or something? I feel like such a random question. I feel like it's gonna, that's where it's headed. I feel that's where it's headed. Dude, oh, thank goodness. No, chalupas are good. I mean, they are good, yeah. That they are. But it's one of those things I gotta be a little cautious on. Gotta be a little cautious on. You never know where these things are heading sometimes. Shoot, I thought that was shiny. Your relief there was funny. Hey, you know, like I said, you never know. You never know where these things are heading, Mia. You never know. Can never be too careful. Also, is my sandwich done? I'm seeing a lot of other spawns. Well, we didn't get a second or third, but we did get one. We did get one. Made a level 3 normal sandwich. I put the bun on top. Nice. Going risky. Kind of. I guess if you're just using the tofu, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. Yeah, 4th place, Rain. There you go. There you go. Got the 1-star Alolan Vulpix from McPokeberry Pie's Wonder Pick. Ooh. Nice, Dorian. Wonder Pick, Wonder Pick. What's in a Wonder Pick? Wait, my sandwich not over? No, it's not over. Yeah, we're good. I was gonna say, I'm not seeing any spawns in. It didn't really feel like we I needed to make another sandwich yet. I was like, that went by really fast. Hey, what's up, Christopher? How are you, Christopher? How's it going, dude? Hey, how's it going? So thanks to her as well in the game. Yeah, I was telling everybody in stream earlier, I kind of, like, you know, TCG Pocket's fine, but I feel like I keep forgetting about it now. I've gotten to the point where I'm like forgetting about it. Like I forgot for 2 days straight, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I should open some packs, I suppose. Guess I should do something. Canyon biome, I found somewhere with a wild, the Wild Terra Hackster is nice. That's in the DLC, right? I feel like I've seen that. There's something Golett in Pokemon Go, Christopher. Beautiful. Beautiful shiny. Congratulations, Christopher. Congrats. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Every time I tap on one, I was walking around today at work, and every time I tapped one, I just kept feeling like it was gonna be shiny. It never was, but I had this like feeling every time I tapped on it. I was like, Did you do that? I heard that with gold bottle caps. Yeah, for like 20 bucks, right? Thought that was a little outlandish, but people out there are probably gonna be hype about that. Probably something I'll never invest in, honestly. Like I don't really do any of the competitive battles or whatnot, so I mean, it's cool for people that need it, but I'm just like, if they were, you know, if they were like given to us for free or something, I would use one. And tapping Golett since the event started. Hey, look, you were rewarded there, Christopher. You got the reward. That's why you never give up. That's why you never give up. I am excited about Go Fest. To be honest, I'm pretty excited about Go Fest coming up. Hopefully it doesn't rain because I really like to go out and play that, walk around, and kind of just, you know, use it as an excuse to get like crazy amounts of exercise. I remember like last Go Fest, I think I walked like 22,000 steps or something. It was crazy, but I get on the move, man. I get on the move. Been defending $4 a month for not being expensive or online, not being reasonable a lot, but I'll say $20 is too much for a 1 bottle cap. Yeah, I mean, you get other things, I think, but nothing about, I mean, I guess if you're a hardcore player, maybe there's some value there, but I didn't see anything on my end where I was like, yeah, I could spend $20 on that. But, you know, I realize there's some people out there, like, I know some people, like, Pokemon Go is like the only Pokemon game they play. Like, there's some people out there that's like their jam. And I guess it makes sense from their standpoint. And of course, content creators, just content creators that are gonna get it. Phantom, on the other hand, hates you. I doubt it, Christopher. It's just bad RNG. Just bad RNG. Wanna pay $0? Yeah, fair enough. Go Fest is like the only time I really invest money in the game. It's like the only time. PC has spoiled you. Getting everything for free. With waffle fries. Kashimo, what's poppin', gamers? Shiny Tandemaus, I'm hoping. What about you there, Kashimo? What are you up to? How are you doing? 4th place again, Rain. You found your home. 4th place. Good thing I stepped away from Go so it doesn't bother you anyway. Doesn't bother Dorian anyway. Be ideal for sure. I'm gonna wait for the day when they actually announce a like Pokemon Go paid version, and then there's also the free version. Download Pokemon Go Premium today. And for you losers that don't want to pay, there is still the base version. You're on taco o'clock, Kashimo. Are you having some tacos? Tacos? Taco? In this event, I've got 0 shiny Pokemon in Pogo. Same here, but I haven't been playing it very hardcore. I just mainly, I didn't even know there was a collection challenge, but Allison's like, oh, there's a collection challenge. And I was like, what? And so I looked, and there was a reward for, what do you call it? The incense. So I was like, I gotta get that. I like I said, not spending as much money as possible, so. Incense is something I like to rack up on just to have. I know that we get 1 a day though. We get a free 1 every day, which is cool. Yep, Kashima, nice! It's Taco Tuesday. Sounds like the perfect time to invest in some tacos in your belly. Pokemon Let's Go Premium, Pokemon Let's Go Freebie. Exactly. Jerry's got it down. Got it down. Yeah, Taco Tuesday after all. That is correct, Dorian. That is correct. Ow. My wrist popped. We had ramen for dinner. Yeah, we had ramen Tuesday. AKA, we really didn't want to, we forgot to marinate pork chops. And we were just like, we don't want to really eat them plain, so it's like, well, we'll just save them for Thursday, and we will indulge in some ramen. I don't know how people only play Pogo. I know a lot of older people that only play Pokemon Go, but I mean, it's kind of, I just know it's out there. That's some people's like thing. Ash raid, Ash. What were you up to? Thanks for the raid, dude. Thanks for the raid there, Ash. What were you doing? What were you up to? What were you up to? How's it going, Ash? How's it going, dude? Tomorrow night, spaghetti night. Yes, it absolutely is. And I'm looking forward to it. I am ready. I am ready for the, whatchamacallit? The spaghettis. The spaghettis for real, for real, for real. Allison, thanks for dropping that link. Appreciate you, huh? Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being welcoming to Ash and Raiders, guys. I was streaming Mario Kart Knockout Tour. Nice, dude. I just recently started doing the Knockout Tour. I'd actually tried it for the first time yesterday. That's the first time I attempted Knockout Tour. It's a good time. It's a good time. I got my butt handed to me first round, but I got it down the second try. But hopefully you got some dubs there, Ash. Hopefully you got some dubs, and make sure you guys click that link if you can. Go show Ash some love over there. Yo, Red Oak, what's going on, dude? How's it going? Just got a dry spot in my throat. Sorry that I'm like coughing over here. But how's it going, Red Oak? How are you? Is your body ready for the sketty? Yes. I wish it was tomorrow evening already. That way I can just skip around work and also eat spaghetti. Let's see. You rhymed. Yeah, body ready for the spaghetti. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Last, oh, hold up. Why wouldn't the mainline games be the biggest thing? Well, I've always been on the mind that having Pogo being as big as it was a fail on their parts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think they expected it to do what it, that was a phenomenon. I don't know. Pokemon Go is crazy, and luckily, like, even if they kept like 5% of that intro audience and everybody came in for the first try, it was going to be a win. But that first little bit, I'm surprised they didn't have more monetary options at the start. They probably would have made a frick ton of money for real if they had like the stuff they have now in the game at launch. Holy cow. But it's crazy that it blew up like it did. Like, you know, I feel like, sure, it's Pokemon, it was gonna be popular, but it was like insanity. Crazy. Yeah, Spaghetti-O shaped, Dorian. No, actual real spaghetti. Well, I guess it's real. I don't know. It's not on the level of the Italians, I guess. Not on their level. I'm not that good. Let's see. I just want to play Mario Kart World. It's a new update's available. Oh, snap. Nintendo, I feel like the past couple of new updates they've done have like kind of screwed up the games. So I'm kind of afraid to do like an immediate update. I plan to do a super duper mega collab where me myself and 23 other creators participating in the Mario Kart World collab. Dang. Think you'll be able to do it? Think you'll be able to do it? It's always so hard to like get something that big started sometimes because, you know, everybody's schedules are different. I remember somebody tried that before, not the Mario Kart thing, but like shiny hunting, and just everybody was like, can we do it this day? And then somebody else would be like, well, I can't do it that day. That day is hard. And it just kind of was a trickle effect. So they ended up just doing a like, if you can make it, you can make it kind of thing. Going to try for a 30 segment Dunsparce Dragonify. There you go. Get the 3 family Dunsparce. The one I screwed up earlier. Been busy trying to beat a very hard boss in Deltarune recently, Kashimo. Haven't been able to do it. Sometimes that's part of it though, getting lucky, getting some openings, and winning after all that time. Done something here, and I got a late start, so then I bounced back. Hold on, I'll bounce back and got second. Oh, nice. Well, good job, Rain. See, you're improving. You're improving already. Look at you. Look at you doing things. Anne Marie, hello, Brandon in chat. Awful work day continued after I got home. Still sitting down now. Really? I feel like today was just a tough day, Anne Marie. I didn't have like a tough day at work, but I just feel like weirdly beat down. I don't know why. Like something. Sorry that you had a bad day though. Hopefully tomorrow's a little better. And yeah, sorry that today just wasn't the best of bests. But it's unfortunately how it goes sometimes. The one of many downsides of adulting, I guess. But yeah, I hope tomorrow's a little better for you, Anne Marie, for real. Let's see. I did get one check, right? Yeah, we got one check. All right, let's see if we have a shiny. Let's see. This time I won't forget to give it some candies. This time I won't forget. I keep forgetting to give it candy. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I also had to end my stream a lot earlier than usual because the storm's picking up, Ash. Well, hopefully everything's all okay, dude. It's a little stormy here too, but nothing too crazy. But hopefully you're not in the danger zone of like all the crazy things I've been seeing. That's tomorrow for us. We're supposed to get severe weather tomorrow. But hope you're safe tonight, Ash. Better be safe than sorry, you know, while live. I know if your stream crashes while you're live, it's hard to end it. Dorian got candy. Dragonify got candy. All right, did it evolve? Hold on. Did it evolve? I didn't even see. It did evolve. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's check it real quick. I want to make sure. All right, 3, 2, 1. 4 family. Dang it, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. Let's see, I haven't beat it yet. It's the most scripted loss I've ever seen. It smacks you down until you get a weird armor almost, and no one will get get it in an average playthrough. Really, Kashima? Jeez. It Kirby had a bathroom accident in his crate and threw up, so that was unpleasant. But yeah, theme of the day. Jeez. It's just one of those like really bad days, Anne Marie. Well, hopefully, you know, besides the bad day, I hope Kirby's all right as well. Sorry he's dealing with that, and hopefully, yeah, like I said, hopefully he's okay. Light goal 63 says Toasty. Hi, Toasty. Did we hit the light goal? Did we do it? Did we do it? We did. Wow. Holy crap. All right, well, Toasty. To the top you go. You're the first one I see. How's it going, Toasty? No candy. Oh, it might have been an overlap, Dorian. I still read it, though. What problems in the games have you been experiencing, Brandon? Wait, which games? Which games? I haven't really had any problems. I haven't had any problems. I just heard, like, if you're talking about the updates and stuff, I just heard some updates or I'm kind of messing with things here and there. I forgot what it was. There was something that updated, and maybe it was the Switch system update a couple months ago, and people were updating and it was messing things up. So I was just like, maybe I shouldn't update the first update that I see. Let it hold off for a little bit. But I haven't had any issues. They played Zelda on the Switch too, Ash. I have not yet, but I want to. But I was joking earlier. I feel like one of those Steam people who have a crazy backlog of games. There's so many things I want to try to play on the Switch too, and all this stuff, and I just don't have the time. And I'm like, but I want to. It's not enough time in the day. So I'm starting to develop a backlog of things that I want to try. So check 24s. I'll be the one, Dorian. That'd be awesome, dude. That'd be awesome. Doing well, Toasty. Glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear that. Hopefully the well vibes keep going. Heck yeah, dude. 2-shot you if you of its attacks don't have iframes so you can tell how it goes. Ooh. No bueno, Kashimo. No bueno. You can get the 5 family sacks. Maybe. The ultra rare 5 family. The ultra rare 5 family one. At least I didn't get a random Luxio outbreak. That's nice. It was so random getting a Luxio. Let's see. Atharv. Hopefully I'm saying that right. What's up, Atharv? How's it going? How's it going? Well, it's Smash Ultimate and Splatoon. I have not played both of those games. I do not own them. I've never played a Splatoon game. Despite, they do look entertaining, but I've never played one myself. Smash, I haven't played since the Wii U era. All right, come on. Let's see some mice. We had a sandwich for anybody joining at the moment. We had a sandwich earlier where I got 3 checks. That's a record. That's a record for me in this hunt. We had 3 mice and 1 sandwich. It's crazy. Splatoon 3, is it any good? Splatoon 3, I've heard all good things about Splatoon. I've just never played the games. Once again, it comes down to the adulting life where it's like, I had to be really picky choosy about my games because I don't have a lot of time to play things. So I'm kind of glad I don't have a lot of favorite franchises because I would get overwhelmed quick. Definitely get overwhelmed if I had like a bunch of favorite franchises. What about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I haven't played that since I'm playing Mario Kart World. I really had no desire to play 8, which is, you know, dude, I played Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe for almost a decade, so I felt okay kind of leaving that behind. I mean, it's still a great game, and I wouldn't mind revisiting it, but Mario Kart World just has been so much fun lately that I haven't had really any urge to go back yet. Does run pretty smoothly. To be fair, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe ran really smoothly on the Switch too. I think always ran a good 60 frames per second. I could see the resolution being a little better, but yeah, the game always ran at a nice 60. And it's a really good looking game for the Switch as well. They really made the. I will say I thought it was interesting though when they announced all the new courses for like the deluxe pass or whatever. I thought that was interesting that they all had a different sort of style look overall than like the baseline game. I thought that was pretty interesting. What's the Whooper doing? He's throwing it back. Throwing it back. I taught him that move myself. Let's see, have you linked your Pretendo account on your Wii U to continue playing games online after the official servers are down? No, I have not. I don't even know what Pretendo is. Maybe I do. I feel like I've heard it before, but I've never used it myself. I still have my Wii U though. It's in a box though. Still have it though. Just living its life in the box right now. In other words, it's 2 shots if you don't have obscure armor that there's only 1 of, so you can't equip it on all characters, and that takes your iframes away. And boom, ba da 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 dum dum dum. Found a shiny Dunsparce. Hey, there you go. Starting off hot. Starting off hot. It's fan-made online server for both the 3DS and Wii U. Okay. I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never like actually looked into it or anything. But yeah, my poor little Wii U. He's just locked up in a box. Still have it. I don't like to get rid of my consoles, so I still have it locked up in a little box. I was a day 1 Wii U adopter, but sadly it started to become a dust collector until they released Mario Kart 8 and of course Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. I got back on it. I had to literally dust it off. It pulls a random mechanic out of Toby Fox's pocket that is unfair and it switches up instantly. If you don't use a certain strat, you can do nothing, give up, and move on. You can just move on? Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? I want to win. I want to win. Don't know if you should, Rain. I mean, it's up to you. You know, you can watch gameplay and stuff and see if you like what you see. See if you like what you see, and then make your pick after that. Thing is, I'm not giving up because I'm dumb. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give up. I can't give up on something I start most of the time. We're gamers. We don't give up. Yeah, I will say I've given up on like tasks before, but I always come back and visit. But like mainline stuff, I always will finish. Like if I lose to a boss, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll keep fighting it, or a mini boss, kind of things like that. Light goal hit. Did we ever hit the light goal? Also, we got a shiny. I wasn't even paying attention. There's number 24. Channel mascot, number 24. All right, there we go. There's a check. Right as we hit the light goal. Thank you guys for the 63 likes. Woo, says Toasty. Jerry as well. Hey, shiny. This one could be the one, Dorian. It could be. It could be Sparkle from Anne Marie's. Let's go. Where's my luxury balls? Give it the taste of luxury. And maybe the game will run it. Who knows? There we go. It took a second. It took us to name it Light Goal. If it's the 3 family, I will. If it's a 3 family, because I'm just gonna get rid of it. If it's not. N64, hi again. Hi again, 64, Nintendo 64 likes. Let's go. Thank you all for the Nintendo 64 likes. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I feel like I'm comfortable saying like the N64 is like my favorite nostalgic console. Something about it, every time I think of the N64, it just brings back good memories. Like every bit about it, like it gives me like a warm fuzzy feeling just thinking about like the N64 days. I know the controller was unique in every way, but man, what an era, what a good time. Let's see, in trouble, can't stay sadly after summer school, I need to get some sleep, much love y'all. Hey Toasty, appreciate you coming in, thank you so much. But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. See you, Toasty. Number 24 will be the one that's 35. That'd be pretty crazy if it was. All jokes aside, that'd be pretty nuts. What about the GameCube? GameCube was awesome. I loved the GameCube as well, but N64 was like my first, like most wanted console. I wanted that console so bad. I begged and begged and begged, and then I opened a present on Christmas, and it was the Nintendo 64. And dude, oh gosh, you couldn't pry me away from that thing for a while. I was so invested. Ampharos, shiny hunting the mouse. Oof, good luck. That's a good way to put it. Oof, yeah, it's a tough hunt. I want the 3 family. I could be easy with it and be like, yeah, give me the 4, but I want to make it difficult on myself, so I'm going for the 3 family. Want the more difficult one, because we've seen a decent amount. We've seen now 24 shinies, but we haven't gotten the 3 family yet. How's it going there, Ampharos? How are you? Let's see. Tomorrow's Donkey Kong Direct. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I want to play that game. I'm actually really interested in it, but like I'm not like overly interested in it. Like I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it and I'm really excited for it, but I don't want, like, it's one of those games like I don't want to see too much. Like if it was Zelda, I know those games are a massive scale, so I don't mind watching that, but like I'm afraid there's gonna be just too much revealed. Like I'm sure I'll see something, but I'd rather just not watch, because I already want it. I don't need to be sold on it. So I'm afraid I'm gonna watch it and just get like spoiled on things. Put the Pretendo link in your Twitter DMs. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess I do still get on the website version, I guess, on occasion. I just don't use Twitter that much anymore. Just don't use Twitter that much anymore, but I'll check it. I'll check it. Let's see. Should you love spending 4 hours on an optional boss and for some obscure weapon that'll be obsolete in 1 or 2 chapters and a piece of puzzle for the lore? Hey, that's gaming for you. Might not always be the best thing, but you know, it still works. Same, don't want to watch. Yeah, like I'm already sold on it, Jerry. I don't really need to be sold on it, and I'm afraid they're gonna do something that I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I would have got surprised during the game. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna get it for a while. Yeah, fair enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually play it on stream for a little bit. Maybe just a day, maybe 2 days. Cause I don't have a lot of gaming time, so I think it'd be kind of fun to share that with you guys. And you guys get to see how bad I am at video games, but we'll see. We'll see. Light goal 82 in 64 says, oh yeah, we did hit the light goal. I already forgot. There we go. All right, light goal 82 to the top. To the top like you never ever stop. Found a second shiny to Dunsparce. Yeah, there's luckily so freaking many that pop up. It's nice. It's very nice. Absolute game design. Yeah, absolutes. Absolute. You're obviously playing it to the point where they want you to play it. They want you to keep going. It's enough to make you keep going. Bum 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 bum. Ceruledge, why do you keep running back to me? What is your problem? Are you scared? Are you scared of this mice infestation? Are you scared? Blink, blink. There is quite the few. How is it 8 o'clock p.m. and 79 degrees? It's getting warmer, man. It's getting warmer. Right now it is 11:19 where I am, and it is 71 degrees. Still pretty warm overall, but it's not as warm as it was the other day. It was hot the other day. Blah, 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 blah. My allergies are screaming at me since I mowed yesterday. My allergies do not like all the stuff. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you. Never had trouble with the N64 controller. I found it actually comfy, actually. Yeah, I didn't really have a problem with it. I was just kind of going off the general consensus of like it was a wonky controller, which I can agree with. It was very wonky, but I didn't hate it because at the time that's what I had. That's what I had. But the GameCube controller is still one of my favorites. I love the GameCube controller. I like it a lot. How many C or 79? Here we go. We'll find out. Hey Siri, what is 79 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
79 degrees Fahrenheit is 26.11 degrees Celsius.
There you go. There you go. 26 is 79. So 70 there, Anne Marie. Yeah, we're right in the same ballpark. Same ballpark temperature wise. Think it cooled down? Yeah, it cooled down. It definitely cooled down, hun. Yeah, I was out walking earlier, and it wasn't too bad when the clouds were out. But as soon as the sun came out, and it didn't help that I was wearing a black polo. Basically turned into a baked potato walking around out there. 79. Nice. It's freezing most of the day. Yeah, Allison was somehow cold. I was burning up. I was roasting. I could not cool down. I'm still pretty warm right now. I woke up last night and I was hot. It's like, dang, dude. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I'm toasty. Toasty! I have all 3 shiny Galarian birds because you hunt every day in Pogo. That's awesome, man. 64. I got 1 and I'm like stoked about it. I was just happy to have 1, but I want the others. Maybe it'll happen during Go Fest. I plan on running my instance the entire time. Maybe it'll work. Well, actually, no, I can't use my daily because I don't think the daily is going to spawn the regional Pokemon. Dilemma! Dilemmas. Stuck in the basement. That's true. Stuck in the basement at work. She's not stuck in the basement at home. Don't worry, guys. Don't take that the wrong way. Victor says, Maushold, F3, and 37 Dunsparce are endless shiny hunts. Really? You haven't got the Dunsparce? I feel like the Dunsparce, luckily, you can see it better. And you can get more checks. But yeah, I feel like the 3 family Maushold's redonkulous. Like, I mean, it's still a bit of a challenge. I like a good challenge, but it's tough. It's tough, Victor. 24 degrees Celsius is 75.2. I knew I liked the mid 70s. Well, let me clarify, mid 70s and no humidity. It can be pretty crappy feeling if there's a lot of humidity out. Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Shiny? It's not shiny. I thought it was shiny. I totally did. I totally got fooled there. The way it looked in the light there, it looked like it was tan. You're getting fainted for that. You're getting fainted for that. That was rude. That was a rude prank. Said hi. Hi. How do I read your name? How do I say your name? Well, welcome in. Hi to you. Hello, hello. 24F. I feel like this is almost like was it ASL? Was it when you were gonna? Oh, see, dude, the sliding's killing me. And the fact that my Cerulege doesn't want to faint them is really messing with my brain. And seeing that 24F is making me think of the ASL days, like AOL chat rooms. ASL. It's a warm 82 degrees for you there. Warm 82. Yeah, that is toasty, especially at this time of night. Toasty, toasty. N64, you're gonna chill like ice cream. Ice cream for ice cream. Ice cream! Dun, dun, dun. 40 degrees Celsius over here. We need to liquid cool the side of the planet. Yeah. Come on, it's 2025 and we don't have a giant air conditioner for everybody to like just orbit around the planet. Just like build a big satellite that's an air conditioner and just blows cool air around the planet. And it only goes to spots that need it, you know. If it's a nice day, it doesn't come over your way, but if it's like boiling hot, it just goes over your neck of the woods and will hover there. We should have the tech. Just kidding. That'd probably cast such a huge shadow. It's the eclipse. Nope, it's just the giant air conditioner ship. Negative 44444444444. In the negatives. Definitely don't need that. I'm good on the 24 degrees Fahrenheit for a while. It'll be that way in a couple months. And so I'm gonna enjoy the warmth. Cause I'm one of those people, I can deal with the warmth more than the cold. Cause usually in the wintertime, I'm like wearing a hoodie 24/7. I get so cold. I'm always cold in the winter. And I can never shake it. It's a brutal. Luckily soon enough, I will get my very own room with AC. However, I won't be able to enjoy it this year because winter is already getting a tad too close. Hey, at least you got for the next time. At least you got it for the next time, which is good. Ice cream cake. I just got cookie cake ice cream. Had some scoops last night. It was really good. I got it a couple years ago, and it's funny because we were at the grocery store, and I got some ice cream. I was like, man, I really miss when they made cookie cake ice cream. I really liked that one. I'm sad that they don't make it anymore. And we went to the store yesterday, and they had it. And I was like, what? It's like the universe heard me say it and gave me the goods. You scooping, bro? Yeah, dude, be scooping away, dude. It's super cold where I live in the winter. Got negative 48 degrees Fahrenheit rain. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. That is cold. To be fair, one time I was telling a story here. We were in the negative temperatures for like a month, which doesn't happen a lot here. We get in the negatives off and on. But we were like that for a whole month, and one day it was like negative 20. And like, to me, cold gets to a certain point where I don't feel a difference. Like, I remember going on the day I had to work when it was negative 20, and it didn't feel any different than like, you know, a day in the single digits. I feel like there's a certain point where it gets so cold, like it just doesn't feel any colder. It just all sucks. it just collectively sucks. Let's see. Mr. Stiff Pickles says Crobat gets a Mega and you choose its ability. What do you choose? Serene Grace, Intimidate, Adaptability, or Infiltrator? I don't know. I've always been a fan of Intimidate. I've always been a fan of that one, so maybe that one. What's the best choice for all you actual people that know competitive and stuff? What's the best? What would be the best one to choose as an ability? It shall be me when it gets to that cold weather. A little snowman. A little snowman. Yeah, I would like to build a snowman, but Allison doesn't like snow. She's not a snow fan. Serene Grace for sure. Poison everything. I'll be honest, I haven't heard of Serene Grace. Poisons everything? That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. A lightning storm is on its way. Cool. Cool. Alright. Togekiss Serene Grace with flinch, hold on. Flinch stalls. Flinch stalls, what's a flinch stall? Like it makes them flinch at the starts? Eternal Phoenix, yeah, I remember you. What's up there, Eternal Phoenix? What up? What up, what up? Honestly, I'd rather be constantly freezing than constantly sweating my balls off. Yeah, I get you. I understand, but man, I don't know. With the heat, granted, I guess I feel fortunate to have AC and stuff, so I guess I can come inside and like cool down. But honestly, I don't know what I would pick if, like, you know, I lived in a world that had no AC or heat. I don't know what I'd pick. I don't really like being overly hot, and I don't like being overly cold. So either one's kind of blow. Increases the odds of those effects where it's like has a chance to poison. Okay, all right. Don't see snow, you just see sand. Sand, oh sand, dozing off. I was surprised you went quiet. Get your rest, hon. Go to sleep if you have to. I totally get it. Like I said, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be out right now. I'd be snoozing. Not once in the last 20 years has really hasn't snowed. We're in a weird spot where some years we get a frick ton of snow and some years we get nothing. It just depends. It really just depends on how Mother Nature feels. I always love when they're like, oh, you might get a dusting of snow tonight, and you wake up to like a foot. And then sometimes it's like, we're gonna get the most epic snowstorm of the year, and then it doesn't do anything. I remember one time when I was a kid, like they said the snowstorm was gonna be like the worst we've ever had, and everything. It was gonna ice and snow, and everything's gonna be terrible. And we got out of school. They even canceled school the next day. They let us out at like 11 in the morning because it was just such a dangerous situation, and it didn't do a single thing. It all missed us. Everything missed us. But we got a free day out of school for it, so that was cool. Then I could do some reading. But the reading lullabied you. You get nothing, Dragonified. Nothing! You get nothing! Makes me think of Willy Wonka. The good Willy Wonka, by the way. The good one. N64 said hi again. Should have put up the sirens again. It literally did. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing. You lose. Good day, sir. What an iconic movie. That movie's awesome. That movie's awesome. Yeah, good day, sir. It's funny because they straight up like, he's like, you passed the test. I'd still be like, screw you, dude. You made me feel like absolute crap. I'm out of here. You can have your stupid chocolate factory. I still like the movie though, but I would definitely be a little salty. I'd be like, what the freak, dude? This guy's psychotic. Dorian liked the stream. Thanks, Dorian. We got 67 likes. We're closing in on that 69 number y'all like for some reason. Let's see. Eternal, are you in Paldea? I am not. I am in Kitikami. It's in the DLC. Kitikami. Yeah, Allison's a Johnny Depp movie fan. I personally did not like that one. I didn't hate it, but I saw it in theaters and I was just like, it kind of makes me want to watch the other one. But it's funny because the Willy Wonka, the Charlie and Chocolate Factory movie, it follows the book closer. But I like the one that wasn't as close. Thought you were in Kentucky. Maybe this is the Kentucky version. I want a Kentucky region. Just be a lot of ponytail. A lot of ponytail and bluegrass and things like that. Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka, Willy Wonka. To beat the DLC? Oh, I did. DLC is Dunzo. Dunzo. Oop. Charlie's 4 old grandparents. Yeah, and they get the golden ticket and his grandpa can magically walk again. Oh boy, I can actually stand up. I've got a bunch of bed sores, but I can stand. Still yet to watch Wonka. I haven't watched it either. I was actually kind of pumped for that movie, and it came out, and there like everybody that I knew that saw it just said it was like it was fine, and I just never had like after hearing that I was just kind of like, okay, I mean, cool. I don't know if I want to see it now. Kentucky Anything is just a horse, yeah, and bourbon. But I don't think you can put bourbon in a Pokemon game. Recently I've been watching more new movies, just not Shrek as usual, Kashimo. Hey, no problems with Shrek. No problems with that. Unless you like the new redesign. I'm not a big fan of the way Shrek looks now in that new trailer. Like, I'll probably still see it, but it's definitely gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Like, why change perfection? He looked great. And it's a sequel, so it's like, why did they change him? I get like aging him a little bit, but they changed his whole face. Watched half of Wonka and turned it off because it was horrible, Rain. Really, it was horrible? I heard it was just all right, but it really didn't encourage me to like want to go watch it. Oh man, when Brandon says, oh boy, I thought he was gonna say like Mickey Mouse. Well, there you go. There you go. I saw the bee Pokemon. I say, look, it's the guy from the Bee movie. You like jazz? You like jazz? Cincy Divergent, Burbane, yeah. They'd have to like somehow make that work. I feel like they would, I could see the issues with that. They're putting alcohol in my kids' games. Shrek looks the same to me. Really? I think he looks starkly different. Like, it's like an uncanny valley thing. Like, it looks like him, but it doesn't. It's weird. It's like that James Franco scene where he's like, it's the same, but different. Thanks, Dorian, for the love. Appreciate you, dude. Back to you, man. Back to you. Shalev. Is it Shalev? How's it going, Shalev? Said hi. Said hi. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. How's it going? I want some clam chowder. Clam chowder. Do you have any around you? Any around that you could get? Nintendo, yeah. Just send all the Pokemon developers to Kentucky, and you know, maybe they'll find something else. Maybe they'll find something else about us. Yesterday you saw The Shining. Nice. You know, it's a fun fact. I've never seen The Shining all the way through. As someone who likes horror movies, I've never seen The Shining all the way through. Bum, ba-na-na-na-na. Allison luffing everybody. All the luff. Doodle. What? Yeah, I know. I know. One of the most iconic movies ever. I've never seen. That should be one of my Halloween agenda movies I need to watch this year. Last year, I've been wanting to watch Trick or Treat forever. I'd never seen that, and I watched that last year. Is it Shalav? Shalav? Is that how it is? Ice says, what kind of Digimon is this? It is the one that features the Pokemon collab. It's the Pokemon collab. How's it going there, Ice? Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 bada boom, boom. Where's my pin? I need to write down Shalav's name. I don't know how to remember to like get it right. My pen's gone. Where's my pen? What the heck? What the flip? Dang it. Oh well. Oh well. I'll just have to get good. I'll just have to get good with my brain. Let's see. Members treat on the Discord. Stream the movie. I've actually never done that. I don't even know how to go about that. I never known how to go about that. We could. We could. Did not touch it. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Oh, I bet it's downstairs. I bet it's downstairs. I took my notepad downstairs over the weekend. You have it, Dorian. Yeah, Dorian has it. The answer has been found. Dorian snuck it out. Watched with my mom. She turned it off at 25 minutes because I was too young. Yeah, as much as of a horror movie fan I am, I wouldn't be like super duper hyped to like show it like my kid that if I had one. Maybe when you're older. To be fair, I watched my first horror movies when I was like 8 years old. I was pretty darn young. I just stumbled upon horror movies while watching like daytime TV when I was sick from school one day. During the Halloween season, and I thought they were super cool. So I just watched them. Doodle-doo. Can one of y'all just shine? Can one of y'all just sparkle? Where a scary movie was E.T. Yes, Allison was spooked by E.T. Scared for GTA 6's minimum requirements. If I can't run at 4K 60 and PS5 Pro, it might be even worse for PC games when it releases on there. Maybe. I mean, hopefully they optimize it well, but I mean, the game looks insanely detailed. Gives Brandon back his pin. Thanks, Dorian. Thanks, dude. E.T. Phone home. Phone home. Let's watch the sequel before The Shining, and it was kind of weird because the sequel is way more disturbing. Is it? Dang, I didn't even know there was a sequel. Didn't even know that. For music ideas, yeah. Oh, my sandwich is done. The sandwich. Sandwich. She's gonna have its own console to play it right. Introducing the PS6. It's mainly just to play GTA 6. It's the only game that'll be optimized for this console. It's called like Doctor's. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I've heard of Doctor Sleep. Okay, never mind. I'm aware of that movie. I just haven't seen it, but yes, I'm aware of that. Doctor Sleep. What about Doctor Squatch, though? Double checking mice just in case. I don't really feel like running into them. Okay, we got one check I'm aware of. Here we go. Number 24. This has got to be it, right? 24. Brandon R 24. This has got to be it. This got to be it. All right, here we go. Let's faint one of these. Let's see. Nevin. Hey, Nevin. How's it going, Nevin? How's it going? Hello to you. Hello, hello. How are you? Number 24. Yeah, let's check. Whoa, Mudbray held on. Mudbray held on like a little champ. Look at him. Look at him. Rain doing 56%. Beautiful. I have that Funko Pop where Elliot's riding the bike and he's in the baskets. Yeah, you and your sister were scared of it. All right, did it evolve? I think it did. Let me double check this little display here. All right, it did evolve. Well, it leveled up. 2 evolve. All right, here we go. Let's check. 3, 2, 1. Is it shiny? And sorry, that's another. Is it 3 family? It is not. It is a 4 family. Sadness. Sadness, timid, and uncommon mark, which we don't count as a mark on this channel because it's too common. 24 was not it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Catching for the funsies. Hey, I gotta level up. Your clam chowder you delivered is good. Clams. You just delivered a bucket of clams. What's up with that? Hey, Allison dropping that angry oven mitt. The oven mitts. All right. Pick Nick. Is that what happens when you like have a Nick in your class and you're like playing kickball and you gotta pick him? It's the pick Nick. All right, tofu, salty, spicy. Well, let's see if we can continue the streak today. Let's see if we can continue the streak of shinies per sandwich. SPS, shinies per sandwich. Do shiny luck to Brandon. Thanks, Dorian. Thanks, man. 27%. 27. All right. It's first said hi again. Is your last sandwich of the stream? Yes. Yes, hun. It'll be right around 3 hours of the stream when I end this. I started a little late, but yeah, I'll be right at 3 hours ish. Like 3 hours and 3 minutes after. If they ever stop hating fun and Unshiny Lock the Golden Boy, what color do you think they are gonna make it? Hold on, wait. Unshiny Lock the Golden Boy. Wait, hold on. The Golden Boy. Who's the Golden Boy? Who's the Golden Boy? Okay. Golden Go? Golden Go's already got a shiny. Already got a shiny. Every Pokemon that's like available has a shiny. They just lock them, but they still have a shiny. They develop the shiny no matter what. Wrangling my little kitten from eating my food. No, kitty, this is my papa. What a classic. What a classic. Wait, it does? Didn't know that. Yeah, the shiny looks like the normal version. It does not change very much. The lines on its body change. That's it. That's all that changes on it are the lines on its body. You can't even tell. Time to look it up. Yeah, it doesn't change. Like, if you aren't looking, you wouldn't even think it's shiny. What's the check Dunsparce in 2 segments? Boo! Lame. Not the 2 seggies. Not the 2 seggies. The Black Cat. Why do they hate fun so much? I feel like for every banger shiny, there's got to be some bad ones out there. There's just, you know, it's how it goes sometimes, I feel like. Wait, hold up. Okay. Just a little delay on that feint there, Ceruledge. Little gray one. Little gray! Little gray! It's my boy, Little Gray. Try again, I will. Very much so, Yoda. L to the L to the O L. Lol lol lol. The frame rate on that turn was so smooth it made me dizzy for a second. Not gonna lie. Wasn't expecting it to be so smooth. So 1000th Pokemon, they should have given a way better shiny, like a black or blue. Yeah, they could have made it silver, honestly. They could have made it like a silver color. I don't know. Or even bronze. I know it would have changed much, but it would be something. If you want to lock something away from the world, make sure it's cool enough to be hidden. Yeah, they did have it unshiny locked for a little bit. You could find it in raid dens, but the odds are 1 in 4,190 something. So it was quite the grind. They're only in dens, so it made the hunt even more difficult. Oh, we got 69 likes. Heck yeah, that is nice. That is nice. Foofers. Foofers. Foofer dooters. Ba da 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 da. Come on, man. Give us some tans. Give us some tan shinies. Getting EP. Even N64 is getting sleepy. The Ninja, been a while. Yeah, it has. What's up, Ninja? How are you? How are you? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Bonk. Why have you not fainted this? Okay, no reason at all. Been a while since I last saw you. Yeah, hey, never too late to come back. Never too late. N64 sleepy. Sleepy emotes. Yeah, I've been sleepy this entire stream, but been trying to bring the energy. But man, I am borderline falling asleep. Foofers would be not too bad of a name for a kitten/cat, right? Oh, Foofers! Your dinner is ready. 70 likes. Don't call it a comeback. That's right, Jerry. That's right. Have you guys seen that guy on TikTok or social media where he's like completely barefoot and he's like staring at the camera and he's like, hello, darling. Dude cracks me up. Shiny now. I'm a night owl. I don't get sleepy at night. I get sleepy at 7 a.m. Oh my god, really? I wake up 5 p.m. most of the time. Yeah, I used to sleep in late and stay up all night, but I can't do it anymore. Too old, I guess. Gotta get my grandpa naps in. Yeah, hello, princess. It's like uncomfortably like awkward, but it's hilarious. So uncomfortable. But I feel like there's people out there that are totally like that. 130% to foofs. Hold on, foofs though. I'm probably screwing that up. I'm probably screwing that up. Dude, it cracks me up. Yeah, I like Max Mofo, and he's got a. I mean, most of you guys probably know he has like a beer brand called Grog, and they hired that guy to promote their newest flavor or something. I was like, oh snap, they got him to do the promo. Hey, what's up, Pokemon? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Shine like 3 family mouse. Yeah, it'd be nice to get it. It'd be nice to get it. At least we've got some checks. That first stream, that first return stream back to this hunt was very discouraging. We got 1 check the whole night, and I was like, dude, this hunt's gonna suck. But to be fair, since then we've gotten a lot more checks. The streams haven't been too bad. Reigns in a 199. Yeah, 1 off from the highest. 1 off from the highest, so flyest. Let's see. 166, and Tokemon's all good. Heck yeah, dude. Pretty good myself. Just really tired, but doing good there, Tokemon. Glad to hear that you're doing good as well. 100% to the 3 family mouse means we have to get it. We have to. We definitely got to get a check. Definitely gotta get a check. So Sandwich needs to bless us for sure. Dash, set off the alarms. Donk. Dash is here. Yeah, Dash was here earlier too. Bum 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 bum. Clock. It's time. It's time to play the game. The shiny game. Like, it's been a while. I've been on Twitch a lot lately. It's all good, Pokemon. Oh, I said the bad word. I can't say that word on YouTube. They get mad, I think. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. It's funny because I'm usually over on YouTube. Never really got into the T website place too much. I almost started my stuff over there, but I ended up coming back to YouTube. I just liked how simplistic it was over here. But yeah, it's a popular platform. Popular platform for a reason. It's time to duel. But yeah, apparently like it is like bad to say on on stream. But what if you like are like you're like twitchy? What if you're like twitching? like how do you get around that? How do you get around that? Finish the catch 200 Pokemon in a day task in Pogo. Heck yeah. That's quite the grind. that quest is annoying. Like, I get it. They're trying to make it challenging, but I'm like, can we not? Can we not do that? It's a lot. Do they demonetize you? No, they don't. Supposedly, like, there's a joke that they can, like, backlist you or something. I don't know how true that is, but I don't want to test it. I'm out of water. I'm out of water. I thought maybe my straw wasn't far down enough in the cup, but yeah, I'm out. Parched. 5236 CP. Oh, background shiny crown Zacian. Nice, dude. That's awesome. How'd you get that? Did somebody invite you, or did you go to GoFest? Or is that already out? In close to level 43 in Pogo. Nice, dude. I'm stalled out. Like I have to like beat like 30 raids, and Allison is helping out with me with that. Like I get like not raids but battles. But you have to be doing like the Ultra, the Basic League, or whatever. Like 3 different leagues, and it's just tedious. It's just tedious, and I haven't finished it. Went to Osaka for it in 64. Heck yeah, dude. A Tandemaus just totally went underground. A Tandemaus just like sank through the ground. I don't know if anybody saw that. 72 likes. Thank you for the 72 likes. Appreciate that. Oops. Not shiny. That'd been awesome if that was shiny. Me accidentally running into it. Yeah, Osaka sounds dope. Been kind of cool to go to the to one of the Go Fests out there in the actual real Pokemon land. Dun-dun. Never gotten to Pogo because how hot it is outside. That, and I don't like skin cancer. No, just because you're outside doesn't mean you're gonna get skin cancer. Pretty much anything can give you cancer, I feel like. Just put on sunscreen. Make sure you lather up. Lather up in sunscreen, you'll be alright. I've got like the craziest tan lines, man. I basically have the world's craziest farmer tan. Pretty much bringing the sun constantly. Yeah, not gonna say it's like out of like you're not like it's not like a guarantee you won't get it, but at the same time, like you can go out in the sun a little bit. Sun's good for you, and a little bit of dosages here and there. You can also get sun bleach. I mean, look at this tan line. You ready? Look at that. Look at that tan line. Very, very pale. But I'm not typically the type of person that's out there walking around shirtless. I don't got that build. But I'm outside a lot. I like to go touch grass. Let's see, I haven't gone outside in a bit because everything is so easy to get online. I gotta touch some grass. Yeah, I like being outside. Granted, there are gross days where the weather's just nasty, but you know, if the day's good, I find at least some time to be outside. Got to get out there and enjoy it. How long have I been looking for the shiny will? I started this hunt over 2 years ago, but I stopped for a long time. I'm just now revisiting it, so I've been revisiting it now for maybe 3 streams, I think, 3 or 4 streams, but not too long overall. But it's been a while since I started it. Welcome in there, Will. Welcome in. Falcon, how many couples have you killed? To be honest, a lot. I'm surprised that they just keep popping up. I figured I would have ran away the whole population by now. Welcome in, Falcon. Too many to count. Honestly, yeah. If I would have kept track, I wonder how many I fainted. It has to have been a lot. At least they die together, right? They, you know, in sickness and health, I guess. Till death do us part, I suppose. I like to go outside in the winter because it's the only time I don't get fried by the sun. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I wonder if I could... Yeah, none of those guys are shiny. I like to see if I can, like, see if I can spot a shiny. Like, earlier I did. I wasn't even fainting, I just looked over and noticed that the coloring was a little different. Slightly. Still hunting Tandemaus, really, Vimer? Man, yeah. Oh, you're asking if I am. Yeah, still hunting it. Still going. Not every shiny hunt's very easy. It's not very easy. It's gonna be another buzzer beater, you think? You think there, Rain? I'm making 2 puns because of the switch to... Oh, too many 2 count. Fair enough. You got me, Dorian. Buzz. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. Yeah, we gotta get a check. Granted, I'm not doing one of those things where, like, if we don't get a check, I'm doing another sandwich because I gotta get some sleep. But it'd be nice on this last sandwich if we could get a shiny check, at least. Snake bites. Hey, gosh, you're still on this hunt. I'm still. Oh, you're feeding your pet snake right now. Be careful. Be careful, snake bites. Don't live up to your name. Welcome in, snake bites. Played on the Switch 2 for the first time and it went well in 64. Heck yeah. Glad it went well, dude. Glad it went fantastic. 2 puns in 1. Love it. 2 puns in 1. Now put all your puns in a basket. Mario Kart World in 64. Yeah, I think I saw where like the install rate for Mario Kart World is like 93% or something, which makes sense. I feel like you just save money if you plan on getting Mario Kart if you just get the bundle. Allison's dipping out. I'm surprised you didn't fall asleep already. But I'll see you in a little bit, hon. I'll see you in whenever the sandwich is over. Where are we at? 15 minutes. Shiny or just in the wall? Oh, it's a shiny! Nice! I could have swore it was probably because of the wall. 25. 25, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm glad that I didn't give up on that. I almost turned and walked away. Almost did, because I thought it was just a wall shiny. There we go. Alright, we're at least guaranteed 1 check on this sandwich. Let's go. Let's go. Picturing the snake feeding scene from Road Trip right now. That's a great movie. I haven't watched that in forever, though. It's a good movie, though. Yippee, says Kashimo. Well, thanks for the hype in the chat there. We're gonna find in 64, Kashimo and Rain, Dorian. Thanks, guys. 64, I'm either gonna be cheap or fish bone. Cheap. We had a cheap, yeah, in Mario Kart. Penguin, I'm a penguin main. I'm always penguin. Even though he has no costumes, which is so lame. You watched it last year again? Nice. Another movie I want to watch I haven't watched in a while is Not Another Teen Movie. That was such a fun movie. Such a fun little flick. Me and my friends, when I'd have my birthday parties, they'd come over and we'd stay up all night and we'd watch Not Another Teen Movie, and then we would watch The New Guy. Those 2 movies were like a staple for a couple years at my house on my birthday. Number of shiny is not how many sandwiches. Yeah, that's just how many I've seen, Will. Just how many I've seen that have not been the 3 family Maushold. I count each shiny, but I'm trying to get the 3 family. Let's see. What's the difference between that shiny and the normal form? It's slightly less gray. That's all. That's why it's so hard to tell. That's why I'm fainting them all, because you don't really know. Like this one, like you can kind of see the gray on their bodies. Like the one on the left has pants and the one on the right has a shirt. But those parts turn a little more of a tan color. Cheap. When you say like the rotary, yeah. Cheap. Meep. Cheap. That's hard. Let's see. I like the new guy, even though it's admittedly not good. Yeah, it was like one of those things. It was really dumb, but it was like dumb humor that was funny to me when I was younger. I haven't watched it since my early teen years. It's been a long time. Looking at those species of snake right now. Oh wait, I actually have two. I have a corn snake named Zagreus, and a Mexican black king snake named Spooky. Spooky. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't think I could do the snake life. Snakes don't scare me, but I don't think I could take care of them. I think I've told this story, so I apologize if you've heard it before. But one of my friends had a pet snake. And he was like, "You want to hold it?" And I was like, "No, I'm good, man. It can just crawl around on the floor." And it was like crawling around me and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, don't worry, it doesn't bite." And he picked it up and it nailed him. And then the first time he ever got bit too. Right as he said, like, "Oh, it doesn't bite." Picked it up, just bit him. I was like, "Yeah." I feel like I made a good decision. It could have been because I was in the room, an unfamiliar guest. Sonic, long ago, two races ruled the earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground. Alright, bye. Alright, bye, Sonic. Zagreus the Conqueror. What is that from? What is that from? Part of Vanilla Ice. It's at the Sam Goody. Yeah. Funny enough, I was looking at like old electronic store pictures today, and I got reminded of Sam Goody. It's like, man, that was poor Sam Goody. It's good times. Sam Goody times. Undertale into jump scare. Oh, is it the Undertale jump scare? Undertale intro. Is it Hump Day? Is it Hump Day? It is. It's 12:01. It's officially Hump Day. Let's go. Snake said, "I bet chomp." All right. How do I say your name? Like, is it Mac something? How do I say your name? Hi though. Hi. Said hi. How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, it is Hump Day officially in the East Coast and further around the world. Yes, we are officially in Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I can't yell loud just in case Allison's going to sleep. N64's gotta go. Take care there, N64. Have a good one. Hope it's a great rest of the night for you and a good start to your Wednesday. See you, dude. Exactly, they're gonna find it. Exactly, but I can't do it tonight. Can't do it tonight. I'm talking a little lower, trying to be respectful. Respectful. Alright, come on, mice. It'd be nice to get more than one check. U2 is a music group, that's right. U-Dose. Spelled a little differently, though, but yeah, U2 is a music group. U2. It's hard to write with my left hand. I'm right-handed, so using my left hand is confusing. The main character in the roguelike Hades. Is that a game, or are we actually talking about like Hades? Exactly, Dragonify. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Like that. No. Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place in the diary of Jane. Thank you for being my friend, of course, Eric. Thanks for being a pal as well. Thank you for being my friend. I know that's not the song, but I'm making it work with the sentence. It's 2 a.m. over here, Kashimo. I'm like 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Yeah, you're ahead of me for sure. I am, yeah, it's just at midnight for me. Just at the midnights. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. No mice. No mice, looking very nice in that tan outfit. 11 p.m. for you, Rain. 11 p.m. And then you find the shiny, then he told everyone he knew. Oh. Love you, fam. Hey, love back there, Eric. All the love back. It's an actual game. It's called Hades. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of the game. Yeah, I heard of the game since the MC is his son. My favorite game of all time. Really? It's your favorite game of all time? Okay. Nice. I never played it, but I have heard of it. I definitely have heard of it. Love the 3 and 4 fam. Gotta love the 3 fam. I need the 3 fam to love me. Was that a Deltarune Friend Inside Me reference? That was a Toy Story reference. You've got a friend in me. Gecko, what's up, Gecko? How's it going? How's it going there? Is it Q? Hold on. Qya? Is it Qya? The way I'll tell is if my Cerulege doesn't want to faint them. They're so hard to tell. I just keep fainting them all. And if it's shiny, Cerulege won't faint it. So if it like pulls back like, yo, I'm not gonna faint that, that typically means it's shiny. So that's why I faint like every single one over and over. But yeah, that's how we're gonna be able to tell if it's shiny or not. Luckily we've gotten one for the sandwich so far. Perry, platypus. So you can you could be the shiny luck is with me, and we can finally change hunts. Thank you for shiny again. The shiny luck is I can't get my head into the tune when it changes. When it changes like that, I can't get my head in the tune. Trying to shower and sleep, but this lame brother spends 2 hours in the restroom. Oh, your brother's stuck in the bathroom? That's always a coinky. That's always a not a coinky thing. That's always always sucks. Trying to share bathrooms. Luckily, my brother were decently far enough apart where we never really like fought about the bathrooms. He'd have to go to bed a little earlier than me sometimes. So I was like, it was like perfectly staggered. Be up for a while, yeah. But yeah, exactly, Jerry. Is your brother okay? Or do they just like hang out in the bathroom? I used to like hang out in the bathroom for a couple hours and just like pretend I was in a rock band and like sing into my toothbrush. But I wasn't actually singing, but I had like my headphones in. I'd be like, yeah. I'd be in there forever. But like I said, nobody really needed in the bathroom, so it all worked out. I never heard any guys in the bathroom for 2 hours. Yeah, I didn't stay in the bathroom for 2 hours. It was maybe like 20 minutes. But I definitely spent some time in there. Let's see, Raiden, not gonna lie, it's the worst shiny in the game. Yeah, unfortunately I've put off on it too long. But yeah, I want to get the 3 family, so it makes it even more difficult. But welcome in, Raiden, welcome in, how's it going? Let's see, I would just get to go to the loot first, and Knox be like, go outside, I got it first. Yeah, what do you gotta do? Just if it's number 1, go out in the front. If it's number 2, then go out front. You spend too much time in there. He styles his hair for 1,000,000 hours? Oh, okay. Jeez. Seems like a long time to style hair. Playing PLA and 2 Shiny Machop at the same time? Hey, there you go. Too bad they weren't Shalfa though. But still, it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, styles his hair that long. Goodness gracious. Also, thanks for the 76 likes, guys. Sheesh. I had to clear out a thing from YouTube telling me to give you all ads. I see Danny Zuko. Eric says, fudge Eric's brother. Fudge! Fudge, fudge, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. 1,000,000 hours is like 50 years. 50 years too long. It's too long. Matter of fact, it does not take 2 hours to style his hair, so yeah, he's probably just hanging out. Probably hanging out, doing other things. Like an in-game character that can't decide which hairstyle they want to choose. Needs that menu option. Needs the menu he can like scroll through. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Almost 10K subs, Evan. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, maybe. Maybe channel's growing a little bit. It's funny, like last week I was like for the first time ever in the negatives since I started streaming. And then we've had a little bit of a comeback in the past like couple days, so I'm grateful for that. Grateful for that. I know for a fact. Oh, yeah, let's see. Excellent. I got the new clips, new short coming soon. There you go. There you go. There you go. Always good to get some extra stuff out. It's true that more Pokemon spawn the Outbreak. Snake bites. Yeah, it definitely looks that way. I'm definitely seeing more than I normally would have for sure. I was in the hub for an hour. Shiny hub. Shiny Pokemon hub. Didn't stream a lot that 1 week though. Kinda. But yeah, I've been trying to uptick my streaming hours, but it's tough. It's tough with my limits. Recently, yeah. So I was telling Allison, I was like, man, August and September is gonna be rough on the channel too, because I got a lot of travel coming up in August and September. I'm gonna be gone a lot, whether it be work or concerts. Gonna be making some moves. Go for the 3 family, Evan? Yes, going for the 3 family. So far we've seen 25 shinies that all ended up being 4 family. We need the 3 family. Taking a little bit longer than I'd like, but it is what it is. LP over YouTube, I agree. Yeah, I got a trip to Nashville for work. I got a trip for Vegas to work. I got a trip to Nashville for Lincoln Park, and then I got a trip to Massachusetts for Ice 9 Kills. So moving around. The perfect nuclear family size. Yes. I'll be here when you get back, man. Thanks, Jerry. I just need to get I just need to get better, like putting out content. I was doing good there for a while, but man, work has just inundated me. And like I always say, that pays the bills for me. Work pays the bills, so I have to put a little priority on that. So I can't just always work on my stuff. As much as I would love to just sit down and work on my stuff, but the funny part is when I want to sit down and work on my stuff, I end up going, hey, I should stream. So I don't end up working on it. I just end up streaming instead. Because I need to get my Reggie video done. But yeah. Haven't had time to do that. 80 likes. Thanks for the 80 likes, guys. Thank you all. We are contacting random streamers for a poll within the community. Crobat to a mega choose the ability. Yeah, you asked that, Mr. Stiff Pickles. I answered intimidate. Intimidate. Making shorts is hard. No, I'm not making a short. I'm making it a whole gosh darn video. I like the shorts life, but I want to somehow lead the charge on bringing back like portrait video. Or landscape video. I want to bring that era back. Streaming wise, I do the vertical stuff just because it works better to get people in. But video wise, upload wise, I would love to go back to a landscape feel. That really was changed. So levitate. Does your vote remain the same? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I like intimidate. I like it. I'll stick with it. Making gosh darn videos is hard, right? That's my nice way of saying it. Because as some guy who does video editing for a living, I pour a lot of TLC in this stuff. It's one of those things where you're like, I know some of you guys edit videos, and I always get so frustrated the more effort I put into things and it doesn't go as planned. It's like, I worked so hard on you, and YouTube's like, it's not a short, so it's not gonna get views. How about the pants life? Yeah, I'll do the pants life. All I want is a little of the pants life. You need Sharknado. What about Sharpedo? Rip Sandslash. Hey, it's in the way. He's in the way. Gotta watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Let's see. Thank you for the a like and sub has been sent to return. Hey, thanks, Mr. Stiff Pickles. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But take care, dude. I appreciate you. Adios. Shiny luck for Brandon. Oh, I made poor Cerula just go into a spin there. Okay, let's get this last check. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky. But yeah, I got the 170. Yeah, hopefully I have a buzzer beater here. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Use this item. Let's give it 3. It should get it close. All right. All right, all right. Buzz, Buzz, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Nose Pass the chillest guy. I know, and I'm about to faint him, unfortunately. Sorry, Nose Pass. I'm so sorry, Nose Pass. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Ooh. He said, screw you. Catch him. I don't need him. I don't need him. Let's see. And we got the level up. All right, we get the check. I suppose if I was part of behind the scenes film industry, I'd enjoy editing the film. Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm like so weird about like AI and stuff. Like, I like the work that goes into something, not just typing in a prompt. So that's where the problem I have. And it's learned off everybody's stuff, so it's technically like plagiarism. But anyway, I have to get off my soapbox on that one. Have to get off my soapbox. It gets me heated. See you on Thursday night. Sounds good, Dragonified. All right, we're gonna do one. We got one check. Let's see if we got the 3 family. Can we close out the night on the 3 family? That'd be freaking awesome if we did. Let's find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rude. Once again, after 25 checks, we still end up with a 4 family. Not the shiny we want, it's a sleepy one. Fitting. That is a fitting mark for me right now. I am so tired. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully I didn't seem too off tonight. I apologize for being so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. But I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me this entire time. It's insane. 82 likes. That's bonkers. So thank you all for that. A couple new subscribers tonight, so thank you all for that as well. I didn't see anything actually pop up. I did see the number go up, so shout out to you guys. We had a couple donos and stuff. We had Blake dropping 2 99-cent donos. Thank you very much. Tired 10 also gifting 1 membership tonight, and also Eric flexing 25 months. So thank you guys so much for greening up the chat a little bit. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I want to say bye to everybody. Who's all here? Let's see. Who do we got? We got Dragonified here. We got Dorian, Falcon, Jerry, Kashimo, Gogeta Evolution popping in there as I'm reading these off. Mr. Stiff Pickles, Mia, Rain, and Snake Bites, and a lot of lurkers. So thank you all for the lurks, for those of you that are lurking out there. But hi, Gogeta. But unfortunately, I got to go. I got to get sleep for work. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really appreciate y'all. I'll be back Thursday around the same time. I'll be ending around this time. But keep a lookout. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the night. Oh, there's Sax. See you, dude. Thanks for doing the mod stuff. But have a good one, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you soon.